Alrighty, hello everybody, how's your day going? Welcome in, Sten, no worries, hope you have a lovely day at work, and hope you enjoy the VOD later. Thanks so much for coming by, man. Welcome in, Taxi, welcome in, Odchi, welcome in, Rastlost Jew, welcome in Az, welcome in, Fracta, welcome in, Eltic, very, very rare Eltic sighting, I know, time zones. Welcome in Dicevta, welcome in Sulphonic, welcome in Jolie, welcome in Noel, lovely to have you, welcome in Rosen, welcome in Ancient, welcome in Mag, how you going? Welcome in Sunshower. Gu Juan on the lobby screen so peaked. Do you mean Blaze or Blaze's sister? Because, not gonna lie, I really want to level Blaze's sister now. She's incredibly, incredibly pretty. Now that I've seen her E2, I had not seen her E2 before. Sorry, before I forget, let me turn on all of these BGMs. Good luck. Yeah, I got this. South, we have a bot? What do you mean? No, we don't. 000 Stream Hub World was not a bot. They were just someone who came by last time. Chat, am I real? Welcome in, Corn. Despite popular belief, no, you're not actually real. I'm sorry you had to learn of it this way. So, Taxi is asking, hey, South, are we doing random teams today? And that is a funny concept. But I did not intend to do random teams today. That had not crossed my mind, because that would be reusing content from the last stream of this event I did. So, no, it is not my intent to do random teams. I believe I will just use meta teams and absolutely sweep. So I should be fine. Because, like, I already have a punishment if I lose, which is that I need to do squats, so I should... Oh, I forgot to enable some things for you all. You're a cat? Yes, I am. How did you know? Probably not exactly. CM and X is slightly too hard. I feel like it's a bad idea if I have to do 10 squats every time I lose, if I then get teams that are fucking Mizuki in the 4 stars. Welcome in, Marshu! How's your day going, man? It's wonderful to have you. How many subs for Wished Ban? How about this? 5 per stage. Fuck you. No, that's too much. How about one per stage, increasing each stage? So 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 3 for 3, 4 for 4. I don't want to exploit you for money, but I also... Wait, why did I lower that? I want to use Wishadel. Why did I have a brain fart of, oh, if I make the bribery cheaper, I get to use Wishadel. 5 per stage? Yeah, not per try, per stage total. Per total. Outright ban, not even as a support unit. Welcome in, Mag. Lovely to have you. Mizuki is great here alongside Ascalon. It is wild to me that I see people rate Mizuki as like an S tier character and then Ascalon as bad. Ascalon is just better Mizuki. Yeah, okay. 5 per stage. Handshake emoji. I didn't lower it. I didn't have a brain fart and think lowering the subs means it's less likely you'll get it and then I can use Wishadel. Because I may be stupid. Do XCM, it's very brute force unfriendly. Yeah, no, I'm built different. You've got to understand. I'm goated when it comes to brute force. I've got this. Ascalon's better than Mizuki outside of IS. He's better with the IS module. Even in IS, Ascalon is still often better. Not always, but it's like Highmore. Hello, bitch. Welcome in, Lilith. Lovely to have you. Also, Marshu, you as a reminder, it's free content. Why... Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. Is it really? Yes, it is. Welcome in, Heated Himitsu. How's your day going? Lovely to have you. Oh, that's a really cute emote. Who's that from? I don't think I recognize them. S1, sure. S1 has no Wishadel. You don't understand Mizuki module. You are correct. I haven't tried it out myself, but I just assumed it was something like Highmore, where it's a side grade rather than a direct upgrade. Welcome in, Baron. How are you going, man? What emote? Oh, the one that Heedin posted. But lovely to have you. You don't have to answer. You're very welcome to lurk. I'm just curious because their design looks really cute. How are you going, Baron? It's lovely to have you. Also, by the way, I was doing a little bit of editing. The video I was editing, we were at 3,000 points and we were still at 30 hours. Holy shit, I had forgotten how long we were sitting pretty at 30 hours. But we're finally sub 1 day. That's right. The Subathon is finally sub 1 day. It is, after this stream, going to gain about 150 points, though, for free because of the Star Trek slop sponsorship I'm doing. But that is just separate. I've suddenly become a Twitch viewer again for the ad-free experience, based as hell. I haven't touched Arknights for a while. How long has this event existed? We're in the final days. CM is out, so you have missed pulling for Blaze Altar or Year. But it is what it is, Rest. Hello, welcome in, Baron. I hope you've been doing well, man. 5 days left? Exactly. Greetings from Elysia. This time I couldn't get audio to work. Based as hell. Based as hell, based as hell. There's no INT, however, there's 6 in. Fuck it. I don't care how big the room is. I cast Fireball. I'm not casting Fireball. However, what I will say... Okay, no, sorry. We got to yap for 5 more minutes. I am still early. I managed to get my PC repaired. Okay, it sucks you lost your files. But you got your PC repaired, that's what matters. So I'm really happy for you, man. Obviously, it could have been better. You could have got some of your files back. I know how much of a pain in the ass that can be. I've had to reinstall all of the programs a few times on my PC when it blue screens. It sucks. But at least you don't need to pay to replace the PC, so that's much better. Breezing through this event, then S3 appeared and ruined my day as a Lupo Knights player. Welcome in, Pretzel. I definitely don't blame you. I've heard a lot of people struggling with this X and CM. I don't think I will, even with Marshu banning my Wishadel. I'm pretty sure I should be fine. Ignore the fact that all of my strategies relied on Wishadel. Because you've got to understand, I proved yesterday and the stream before with Hollow Knight, I am actually good at video games, so I need to prove that here as well. Okay, so yeah, even though we haven't hit it yet, because we're guaranteed 149 points from the upcoming sponsor, we have actually hit the next Subathon reward, which is AK Anime Watch Along in the Discord, which is exciting. So I am planning to start doing community nights again, and we will also, as one of those, have just a watch along of all of the Arknights anime once season 3 finishes. So that'll be good fun. I thought it's very normal for a federal spy to wipe his PC once a week. No. I actually... Should I say that? No, I shouldn't. No. Do the fire cups hit Walter? No, she's always immune. Just S3, whoever made that stage needs to get tossed in a chili pot. I'm looking forward to it. Plan? Yeah, so... Oh, sorry. That's what I was going. The one after this is if we do hit 12,500, I will have to do an entire Arknights event where I'm only allowed to use the operators I hate. For example, Piss Ginger and Hung. I will assemble a team... Genuinely, I will be honest, I will assemble a team of 12 operators I hate, and I am hard-locked to them. So obviously, Piss Ginger and Hung and Ack would be in there, even though I'm still not allowed to level Ack. I will be honest about it. If needs be, I will sit down and actually think about this. Who are the operators I hate? Wish was not the unit who carried my clears. I'm not surprised. There are a lot of really good units this event. Hung M6. Yeah, believe it or not, I got forced into that. Oh shit, right, sorry. The reason I went to this squad, I have actually finished this first team. Welcome in, Mystic. Lovely to have you. I'm settling to Ash. Okay, let's get these embers settling into Ash. Welcome in, Spats Colombo. Welcome in, Mystic. Welcome in, Jawa. You hate Wang Qing, my carpet. No, this is not characters I hate. This is just operators I was forced to level. What about modules? I was only forced to give Kestrel, Hung, and Piss Ginger their modules. Okay, shit, wait, no, I'm not quite done. Can I afford this now, just to get it out of the way? Okay, there we go. Now that's the first team done. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we're in sub-only mode now. It is what it is. That'll expire in 5 minutes. You'll be free in 5 minutes. Base squad, to be honest, it's really not. And yeah, no, Baron, apologies. I am not doing... No. Okay, I was gonna make a bribery joke. I'm not opening that up. So, this is me being halfway done all of the characters because the subathon I'm required to level. Here is what I have left. I'm done Chestnut, Abenholtz, and Crown Slayer. Everyone else here, and then I can get on to leveling characters I like again. How much? How much? $5 per module level per character. Fuck you, no. Do not. That's so many resources. Just don't do it. It's free content. It's free content. The subathon is winding down. We're sub 24 hours. It's free content. Figurino S2 is actually a hilarious skill. I will be trying out Figurino once I've got him leveled, obviously. I will be trying out most of these characters, not quite all of them, but if I haven't leveled, I might as well. So happy I have my Chorbai now. Yeah, Chorbai's really great. Have I missed anything? Not yet. Welcome in, Realm. Lovely to have you. You have not missed anything. We're still doing the entry-level yap before we start the actual stages. I was just showing off my progress on the mandatory levels. If you level Noel, I'll end the paid content promotion. Well, it's not paid content, so you're in the clear. Also, sorry, I'm actually gonna scam you out of the sub-only mode and disable that early, because I want to actually get started on the stage. So, congratulations, it is no longer sub-only mode, you are now welcome to talk again. Welcome in, everybody! You are now back. Haha, get scammed, that's my scam of the day. Now I don't need to scam you with everything else. Figurino is Indigo but worse? Damn, that is a really low bar. Okay, Baron. Baron, whose module are you going for? Thank you, that's very sweet. You do not need to do that, sir. Okay, whose module are you requesting? Who was it? It doesn't have to be here, it can be anybody. Indigo's good. I have Indigo leveled. No, she isn't, unfortunately. Got my first AK ad ever and it was Wishadel. Let's go, Marcial. That's so expensive. Okay, I will work on Marcial's module. That is, of course you chose the 6-star. Thank you very much, Marshu. That's very sweet. Okay, and who are you choosing, huh? Who are you targeting? Okay, that's Marcial. Who else? Mulesis. Sure. Mulesis. You've chosen that. I'm pretty sure I don't have Mulesis module already. If I do, then congrats. You just paid for something that already existed. Let me check. Okay, I don't have Mulesis module. That's right, I never leveled up. Okay, Mulesis is locked in. Congratulations. Mulesis and... Oh my god, you're just gonna choose 6 stars and make me spend all of my fucking resources again. It's been so long since I've been able to level a character. I'm still making an exception. Once Monster comes out, I am pausing all of these mandatory levels to max out Monster. Then I will go back to it. Speaking of pulls, I got Volcano Sheep. Hey, let's go, Rosen! Also, welcome in XQ10. Lovely to have you. How much to force you to do this? It is $5 per module level per operator. So that is the equivalent of one of the tier 2 memberships or a $5 super or whatever. You shouldn't though, Rast. You should be responsible with your money. Do you not have Indigo module? No, I do not. I do not have Indigo module. Call me crazy. I never got Indigo's module. Wow, that's crazy. That's fucked up. What about masteries? Same price. $5 per mastery. Why are you like this? Can we see all of the 6 stars that have no modules? Oh, okay. Okay, let's go 6 stars. Oh, this is gonna be my whole month. This is gonna be multiple months. I'm not gonna be able to level any. Okay, Marshu, who are you targeting? Who are you targeting? Muelsis S3. Muel S3M3, sure thing. Because what the fuck was that? Her S2 makes more sense to me, that's all. That would be a crime, Modulus Indigo. I'm a bit busy spending all of my resources currently. By the way, South, I got Fartooth. Is she good? She's okay. She has a few limitations. Also, sorry, I will start slowly scrolling so you can see all of the 6 stars. You cannot choose Ak or J for either of these things because they are exempt due to other bets. I really do need to get Ulpianus' module. You know, it would be really great if I could get Ulpianus' module. But something tells me all of my resources are going to be busy for another few months. I've only wanted to do this for, I don't know, a month and a half. But no, I've got to get Piss Ginger module level 6. I can't afford to level Ulpianus up. Do I want to go full furry and get Mountain or wait for Inez? I mean, both of them are actually pretty good. Both of them are pretty good. You're no longer allowed to play the game. Yeah, pretty much. That's what they're doing to me. So yeah, here we go. I'm scrolling through slowly. If you're curious about anyone specifically, let me know. And before you ask, I'm pretty sure I don't have Pepe's module, but she's on my metaphorical to level list. I will be leveling her eventually. She's just not on my forced level list, because I'm planning to level her eventually. Why does Ulpianus have no module? Because I can't afford it. Because I'm required by the Subathon to sink all of my resources into other bullshit. Yeah, I don't have E2 Pepe yet. That's why, like, she's not leveled. I've been working on her. That's why she's level 26. Can you show me Pepe? Yeah, sure. It's my Pepe. Why does Hodora have no module? Because I'm broke in resources. I just had to max out 12 characters. And I'm halfway. You understand that, right? I've spent the last 2 months leveling characters I don't like and use. And letting characters I want to level collect dust. How much to fully max Pepe? I don't know. Fuck. What's a good level? I think the way I did it with the Crown Slayer was like... Wait, shit. What did I do? That one person who asked the same for Crown Slayer? How much for you to max out her? You know, how about this? How about this? 4 is 6-star, 20 subs to max them out if they're E1, otherwise 15. And then the masteries and modules are the same. That's high enough that I won't have to max out the entire fucking cast. Where's Hodora? Because that's who Fracta is curious about. Yeah, okay. Hodora's level 15. There, that's high enough to not be worth it. So now you won't do so and we can move on with the content. Better than saving Ulpianus S2 module. I like all of his modules. What is this title? Did we lose weight today? Wait, what was the title? If I lose, I do squats. Oh, no, sorry. If I lose any stages, I do squats. That's what I'm planning to do, Kamo. So every time I lose a stage, I have to do 10 squats. That is the challenge today. Can you show me Flametail? Sure. I've got her E2'd, but not very leveled, because I don't use her. She has really bad uptime. Also, Baron Fracta, please be responsible, okay? I get worried for both of you. That's a very sweet sentiment, but please be responsible. Today's leg day? No, it's not. I already did a workout. That's how confident I was that today wouldn't be leg day. What's that? Sell my lock-in. Yeah, you know, I don't get enough support from the military-industrial complex. I really need more. Lose weight today? Got it? No. I am trying to lose weight as a whole recently. I'm down like 6 kilos. I regained some of what I lost, but I'm back to losing again. Worried, Baron and Fracta, but I get a pass. Marshu, I'm also worried about you, but you've been responsible lately. You've been mostly responsible lately. I say ignoring the fact that you've gotten Muelsis module and Muelsis S3. Oh, it's L3 Harris, not Locky. Okay, I was curious about the 3. I just assumed you'd typoed. And you were just talking Lockheed Martin. Only 10 squats? What? Do you want me to... Huh? You want me to up it? Huh? What? You want me to up it? Oh, okay, so how about 15 squats per loss? How about that? It's only leg day of South losers, which means it is? No, that's not how it works. My keyboard chan failed and control key fell off. The stream is making me lose control. I'm so sorry to hear that, Platypus. That's very unfortunate. And yeah, no, Marshu, it's just a case of you've been responsible lately, which you should continue to do. Howdy, welcome in, Cozy VK. It's wonderful to have you. How's your day going? Also, welcome in, Yomu. I have all my fingers in the funny stocks, based as hell, Fracta. Please do not sell stocks to give me money. Do you understand that's a poor financial decision? It's guaranteed 75 squats this stream. No, it's not. Already? What do you mean already, Windy? Okay. Does anyone want to check theoretical bribes, or should we start the content now? Are there any other operators people want to check? And by the way, thank you very much for the hype train. You really do not need to. As a reminder, it is free content, okay? Did I hear give South money? Bet. No, we're actually sub 24 hours on the Subathon, which means at the current pace, it looks like we will, end the Subathon before the end of August, which is good, because that means I won't be scamming people by decreasing the amount of time points give. 75? Is that a little low? Wait, huh? What do you mean 75? 75 squats. Oh, gotcha. I'd be interested in 6-pack South art with ripped legs. Well, the next South art we're getting is a wedding art of South, and then a butler art of South, and then an art of South mimicking Hodora, because I'm doing a Settle into Ash cover. So those are the next upcoming South arts, and I can't afford more than that at the moment. And no, that's not a call. Please do not give me money. I'm fine. You do not need to worry. Art is just expensive. Settle into South? No, do not settle into South. That sounds like a sexual innuendo. Okay, looks like we're good. Oh, thanks for the follow, Still M. Thanks for the sub, rather. Lovely to have you. Okay, looks like we're good now. And by the way, I'm a dumbass and I didn't save any sanity potions. So I will be spending like 1 or 2 Originite Prime. It is what it is. I can afford 1 or 2 OP. I've got 600. I can't afford to waste that. Shut up and take our money. Look, okay? I've said it before. I'm very, very grateful. But you do not need to worry about me, okay? I get worried about you. You spend very irresponsibly. There is absolutely no reason. The Subathon should have... the Subathon originally was going to end at 225 points, okay? You've all been so ridiculously supportive. I'm obviously happy to receive money, but that is never my expectation. Please make sure you're being responsible and spending it on yourself first, okay? Sorry, I don't like getting into this because I start tearing up. So let's focus back on the content. I got Pain Meds, Tree Fitty, and a new E2 Chorbei. Does that count as a bribe? No, it doesn't. Where is the clip? What clip? Your Pancyrus is maxed? Yes, I was responsible for like half of the Pancyrus. I was responsible for like half of the Pancyrus propaganda. I made multiple propaganda videos on Pancyrus. She is in fact maxed. There we go. So let me move out of the way and show you. And thank you so much, Giorgio. That's very sweet. Shut up and take my money. Okay, thank you for the $5. That's very kind of you. Wait, why give subs when I can give money directly? That way Twitch doesn't count. Yeah, it has been months since people have used my PayPal, which is based as hell. I was hoping you'd all forgotten it exists. Ayo everybody, welcome in Sir Salty Panda. And by the way, Fracta, the reason is that you guys get something out of Twitch subs. That's the same way I don't feel nearly as bad about like people theoretically buying my merch. Because then you get a physical item. And then you get like something in exchange, rather than me having a panic attack. And no, thank you very much, Giorgio. That's very sweet. Also, welcome in. You don't need to say hi with money. Just as a reminder, you don't need to say hi with money. Does Streamlabs take a cut? No, it's, PayPal takes like a 1% cut or something like that, but it's really low. The moment Cliff Alt exists, my wallet will start sweating. Cliff Alter, it's not happening. Pancyrus was great when I randomly got a 1 IS5 run, so she's on the to-build list. Pancyrus is really tanky, which is an unusual niche for a Vanguard, but she functionally acts as a tanky guard. Who generates DP, so she definitely does have a niche. It's just don't get a module, it sucks. You don't need to, but you can bully subs. You do not need to bully. You do not need to bully South. That's very sweet. You do not need to bully me with money. You're the reason I bought a $15 Insta E2 for Pancyrus based as hell. Welcome in, Jilang. Lovely to have you. And yes, I'm currently in my maid outfit. You can actually toggle them on Twitch. Better Fang and Fang is good. Yeah, exactly. Better Fang. So Streamlabs over Twitch subs. In terms of money I receive, yes. But you guys get something out of Twitch subs. You all collectively get something out of Twitch subs. That's the benefit. Hydrate, yes sir. Hello there, throws cash all over South. There are more than 1 people who do that. Okay, let's get to it. Content. Okay, now I unfortunately need to remove Wishadel from my vocabulary, courtesy of Marshu. But Marshu, you know what you didn't ban? All of the other meta options I have. I only like 5 people in Twitch chat on average. Common glue sniffer W. Also, welcome in, Pretzel! Wishadel sucks anyway, so who cares? Valid. Let me actually check the stage. I definitely need to... Oh shit, okay. This stage looks like a really good Wishadel stage. How do we know if we'll actually do the squat? I understand. I don't have a 3D model yet. I don't have a camera that I'm going to turn on. I would like to think that I have built up a degree of trustworthiness like how I did the Spectre cosplay. And posted photos of that. But the best you'll be able to do is hear them. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to be winning first try anyway, so I'm built different. Okay, shit. Let's, I was going to strategize. Instead of strategizing, let me bust out Old Reliable. Hear me out. That was the wrong guard. Ray and Ascalon are great in this stage. Well, that's good, because this is my reliable team. You may have banned me from Wishadel, but you haven't banned me from meta. Any social circle with more than 5 is bloated. Yeah, fair enough. Also, welcome in, Soup. I didn't see the Spectre cosplay. It is pinned in one of the chats, yes. I recommend AR. I will be taking that. And don't worry. I'm not going to full meta every team. I was actually considering doing meme squads. Like, something like guards only or lupos only. But then I decided against that. So I'll be trying to do a balance of about half meta operators and about half bad operators. So I'm not just going full meta, I'm breaking out characters I like. Stage 3 had me side-eye emergency pocket Walter, based as hell. Do not do Lupo only S3. It would be the ultimate flex, though. Go for bear team. There aren't enough bears. However, you know what? Sure, I'll bring Helliger. I'll bring Helliger and Mlinar. Now, is Mlinar off meta? Sort of, because he doesn't fucking block. But there we go, there we go. You've convinced me, you've convinced me. Now, I do need a ranged character, so let's bring Lapland. Like, I can't be too much of a shit poster, because I have a punishment for losing. Why is our streamer playing Arknights? I thought this was the Hollow Knight streamer. Welcome in, Sleep Cultist. I'm definitely not a Hollow Knight streamer. That is my first time playing the game. South do not face tank S stages like Radiance. Platypus, it worked. Huh? Everyone goes, oh, South, your strategy won't work. This doesn't work. Yesterday, I beat all of the remaining ghosts, Radiance, the final boss, the first 3 Pantheons, and Path of Pain in one stream. My strategy works. Metroidvania streamer also occasionally plays Gacha. Look, just because last week specifically I played more Hollow Knight than Arknights does not mean I'm a Hollow Knight streamer. What's up, bitches? Welcome in, TS Joking! Lord Tachanka's ranged? I would not consider him ranged. Okay, shit. What else do I need? Let's grab Fear Meta for funsies. I'm going insane, but fuck it, we ball. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Didn't Path of Pain last like 5 minutes and everyone rioted? Yep. Also, the worst fight I've had is Nightmare King Grim, which took me about, what was it, 40 minutes? Which, you know, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, but it is what it is. Good evening. Welcome in, Pappy. Wonderful to have you. Okay, this stage is relatively complex, but it looks like I can just spawn camp everybody, so I don't need to worry. Lovely stuff. That is absolutely fantastic to hear. Oh, yo, we got an organic settle into Ash. Let's go. This might be your one chance you can withdraw. You can bring Mystima to freeze the flying dragons. There are flying dragons in this stage? Okay, I'm gonna be real. I do not have any memory of any of the stage mechanics. Is that going to be a problem? Maybe. We'll find out. We will find out. Either way, this one will be nice and easy. You know, we're not gonna have any trouble with S1. That would be humiliating. Imagine losing S1. It simply could not be me. Never in a million years would that be me, because I'm built different. And it's also only S1, so S1 Omega lol. Okay, Texas, please actually kill units, thank you. Helliger, let's have you do your thing. As best you can. Interacting with event mechanics? Nah, I'd win. So fucking true, bestie. So fucking true. Helliger, you are really not the correct decision here. Helliger, you tried your best. And yeah, there is no tile for Fear Meta. I don't know why I brought her. Fear's my favorite operator because she says, I don't care where you are, I cast Fireball. Fear Meta is pretty based, I do agree. I very much like Fear Meta. Also, by the way, how's everybody been going? How's your week been? It's slow. I don't always check in as much as I would like to. I hope everybody's been having a really wonderful week so far. Oh god, all of my units instantly died. Right, I forgot about the dragon mechanic. That could be a problem. No, that's fine, that's fine. I can very easily beat this anyway, because Vulpus heals herself. And Mlinar is tanky enough to survive too. So we are in the clear, nothing to worry about. Which is good because... oh shit. You know how I said it was good? This is not going well. Shit! No, why is he flying? No! That's okay. Okay, that's real good to know. That's really good to know. Let's just... Texas, please live. Thank you so much, Texas. Never punished. Never in a million years have I ever been... Oh, that's right. There's a flying enemy. Okay, please tell me you path yourself back into Degenbrecher. Okay, Aya, I need you to keep DGN alive. I really do. Just a little while. Just a little while longer. We almost got it. Okay, there. There. Not even close, baby. Not even close. Nothing at all to worry about. It's actually that simple. Okay, so we do not need to worry at all. First 15. How dare you, ye of little faith. Welcome in, ASD. Lovely to have you. How's your day going? Wow, I can't believe everybody doubted me. That's why I just started winning. That's crazy, that's crazy. Okay, now let's do CM. One of the skills is decreased. Lovely stuff. Well, we know we don't want Fear Meta or Heliga. I don't think I can dick around. I do not think I can afford to dick around. It looks like I cannot actually afford to dick around, which is marginally unfortunate. So let's grab Surta. Bro rolled a nat 20. You gotta understand, I'm simply good at video games. Pretty easy event, right? First try each time. So true, Choo Choo. So true. Also, welcome in. Okay, now let's see. Who is a good ranged unit that is not Wishadel? Because Marshu scammed me. South put the leg on the line. Look, I've done plenty of squats before. Squats are not that bad. Let's actually grab Spectre. She can be self-sustaining. You know we care because we freely say you'll lose for funsies instead of coddling you. Oh, no, absolutely. I'm only jokingly offended. You do not need to coddle me. I didn't scam you. What's the slander? Okay, Marshu, you've got to understand something. Either I scammed myself or you scammed me. Which one of those do you think I'm going to accept?
For Pepe,
Oh, thank you so much, Baron. Okay, yes sir, I will get Pepe to E2 level 90, as promised. Thank you very much, man. You do not need to do so. Pepe E2 90. Would people be fine with me removing Catapult the 3-star from the to-level list and replacing that with Pepe, so I find it easier to track? If not, I will continue holding it. But thank you, Baron. That's very sweet. Wait, that's, Huh? No, sorry, I was trying to do mental math. I'm stupid. We hate Pepe. I mean Catapult, yeah. Better. But yes, thank you very much, Baron. That's very sweet. You do not have to do that, sir. We hate Catapult based as hell. For real. Okay, Vulpus should actually be self-sustaining, so I don't need her to be healed by Aefiala. What I do need is some sort of ranged operator to kill these guys over here. Okay, Pepe E2 on the way. Sorry, I'm trying to multi-track drift. Trying to do multiple things at once. Hello, South. Welcome in, OWAP. Lovely to have you, man. How's your day going? Lapland, do your thing. Currently working on track for my girlfriend since yesterday was National Girlfriend Day. The hell does National Girlfriend Day even mean? That's a weird one. That one doesn't make sense to me. But hey, I hope you're having fun. That's what matters. Lock in, guys. Yes, sir. Okay, it looks like this time my units all randomly live, except Aya, who just died of cringe. That is very unfortunate, because now that Aya died, everyone else is about to die as well. Thankfully, Surta. Thankfully, we have Surta, so it is salvageable. It's unfortunate Lapland got one shot. Pepe's only use is Hodor attack buff? No, Pepe's based as hell. She has multiple uses. Well, this is not going well. You should have brought Ray for those flying balls. Look, the problem is I'm just actively not in any way contesting the enemies getting the event mechanic. One might even say I'm not paying any attention at all to the event mechanic, which is a problem. They say they showed our Light's father, but I don't see a mirror anywhere. What, are you Suzerain's dad now? How does that work, sir? How does that work? Okay, I need to be very careful with my deployments. Dagon, you should be fine to live one, right? Texas, you can buy us time. Mlynar, I really need you to live here. Oh, that's not good. Mlynar, please heal Mlynar. Shit. This is not good. This is really not good. This is not going well, one might even say. However, there is no need for me to worry about squats just yet. I just need to retreat all of my operators before they get insta-killed by the fucking dragon I can't contest. Okay, Surta, this might be your one chance you can withdraw. Surta, go! You're our only savior! Oh, thank goodness Surta is a fair and balanced operator. Oh god, the enemies are flying. Why are the dragons spawning so fucking quickly? I don't understand. By the time they've entered the blue box, another dragon has already spawned. How does this... Make it make sense, dude. Make it make sense. Please apply your fear in time, Lapland. Why do you get one shot? It's incredibly cringe. Okay. Okay, first 15. Lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That, not a problem. As long as we don't have more skill issues, not a problem. So, you say I can deploy Aya in the bottom and she won't get killed. That would be lovely. I know I can't deploy Lapland now because she gets one shot. Freeze the dragon? Why? So they build up on each other? Perhaps read the CM condition. Sir, who do you think you're dealing with? How dare you slander me like this? Anyway, I've made the only change I needed to make. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm slightly out of breath. That's embarrassing. I did them too quickly. Lappy can tank the dragons at higher level. Yeah, it's, there's this weird thing where I'm currently being forced to level 27 other characters, and I can't afford to level characters I like Lapland. Your A is kinda trash. Welcome in, Kingsman! How are you going, man? Is the enemy dragon considered a projectile? Can you stop it with Logos? If Mystima slow works on it, no. Because that means it is considered an NPC rather than an enemy like that. Okay, now let's see. Lyn. Surely you can do your thing. Oh my god, even Lyn can't. Oh god, please tell me you get your S3 up in time. Maybe, maybe. Okay, sweet, okay. Maybe she can kill them now. Maybe. No, never mind. She got killed by the fucking dragon! It's been 3 seconds into the stage and we already have a dragon spawning. Can I at least get a dragon of my own? At least it's been proven right that yes, Aya won't die there. So we do have some character growth. But man, the dragons come so fucking quickly, and there's nothing I can do about it. Lyn is having a stroke. She's doing her best. The CM condition increases the rate at which the dragon can spawn. Yeah, but that's cringe, and that is inconvenient for me, so it shouldn't be the case. Also, how are you going, Kingsman? Lovely to have you. Either way, we should actually be fine now that we have tiles that our healer can live. So that should be all we need. Genuinely, the fact that our healer lives, and then we can also just, you know, make degen untargetable. It works out. We've got a strat. Dragon D's. The wisp summoning enemies can be silenced, not summoned. Common silence W. Incredibly common silence W. Okay, line art, please kill everything. They've summoned 3 dragons in 20 seconds! Like, there's already another dragon! And you can't use ranged units to kill those enemies! There's nothing you can do about it. You can't use ranged units on those enemies. Because they just insta-kill all of your ranged units. Okay, my dragon, go. My dragon's better than yours. I see a convenient Naran Tuya tile. Yes, you're correct. I should be using Naran Futa. Burst down those summers, you can't. I deployed Lyn, the tankiest ranged unit in the game, and she died in 2 attacks. There's nothing you can do. You're gonna un-yip me? How am I ever gonna recover from having my yip stolen? Naran what? Naran Tuya. What's up? You can also get more dragons? Well, I don't need more dragons. Dragon D's nuts. There we go. Now I'm on to stage 2, and now Marshu's, Marshu stopping me from using Wishadel has expired. Holy shit, what a nice feeling. Okay, that does really not bode well. Let me actually check the medal set real quick. I want to see what else I need to do. Welcome in, Zai! How are you going? I saw you finally completed your video. That's hype as hell. Welcome in, Platypus. Not you, I was talking to Taxi? Ah, gotcha. Okay, yes, so the medals are nothing. That's fine. Hello, how are you going, Zai? How are you going, crazy bird lady? I'm free, gladdy, relatable. Relatable. That's how I feel whenever I finish a really long video as well. It's just like, holy shit, I'm done. Okay, now I get to make the best change to my team, and there's nothing anybody can do to stop me. Oh, what a nice feeling. Oh, what a nice feeling. Now we're up to stage 2. I will say Spectre was really not useful there, though. I guess I could bring Naran. Naran's pretty useful, just in general. She is surprisingly tanky. I am suffering, so please beat the S stages so you can go back to playing IS-4. Next week, I'm doing a hand-holding and an IS-4 stream. Don't worry, I am planning to do one next week. Surely he doesn't lose even with a Wishadel? You're correct, I do not lose with a Wishadel. I simply do... Name one time I've ever lost in any game mode ever while recruiting Wishadel. Especially things like integrated strategies. Oh dear? No, there's no deer. There are no deer present here. Well, this stage looks nice and fun. What do you mean? Welcome like I haven't been... Yeah, no, but you used your check-in, which means I say hi. Am I the only one who thinks triple DP supporter and specialist in the challenge mode of the stage is diabolical? I'm not up to the challenge mode. Do they ban supporters and specialists? Because if so, that's brutal. Welcome in, Noel! Welcome in, Factory! Remember that time you did the thing and you lost and yeah? No, I don't remember that. It didn't happen. You're making shit up, man. What's up with that? That's fucked up. You can't just go on the internet and tell lies. You can't just go out on the internet and tell lies like South didn't beat integrated strategies and the strategy needs adjustment and doesn't work. And you need to start actually changing up your strategy rather than just doing the same thing again and again. Why are you just going out on the internet and telling lies like that? That's really fucked up. Okay, instead of Texas, let's actually deploy Ascalon and just see if she can spawn camp everybody. South is bald, true statement. No, it's not. My hair has grown back, I'm no longer bald. You have no power here. I don't care how big this room is, I cast Fireball, I am immune to fire damage. They triple the DP cost of supporters and specialists. Oh, that's fine. Wishadel is a sniper. Who cares about the DP cost of non-Wishadel operators when you have Wishadel? Go, dragon! There we go. Unlike you, I love spreading misinformation. Yeah, anyone who says I'm bad at integrating strategies just really loves spreading misinformation. So true, bestie. So insanely true, bestie. I'm glad you all understand. Okay, let's go. No, this one's... Wow, having Wishadel is such a nice change of pace. Hi, sorry I'm late. No, it's lovely to have you, Cinny. You never need to apologize for being late, sir. This isn't class. There isn't attendance. How's your day going? It's wonderful to have you. Okay, can we stall out this enemy? No. Oh my god, these enemies are tanky. Surta, go. Now this is pod racing. And everything died. Let's go. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I feel like this one will be much easier. I'm looking forward to S3 though. Ascalon DP will be 63. Unironically, she's still worth bringing because this entire event mechanic is based off of hits. And every Ascalon attack does 44 instances of damage. Gameplay? I know, right? Quote-unquote gameplay. I'm good, I got home from school event a couple hours ago. Hey, I hope you had fun on the school event. That's why I wanted random squads saved. I'm not doing random squads versus CM. It took me like 4 hours to beat random squads versus X stages. Read this out loud, South. I love my viewers. Don't give me any money. There is actually a redeem for that, joking. Where you can say in deep voice, please, or something like that. You can force me to say whatever you want me to. Okay, I brought Narantuya, and she just really didn't matter. Supporter and specialist operators cost is tripled. I'm still just bringing them. Does not matter to me. That's fine. Fuck it, we ball. There's a huntsman spider tickling my balls. Are you satisfied, Zai? There's a huntsman spider tickling my balls. The S stages are mixed up, especially with the toads. Yeah, not gonna lie, it has been incomprehensible seeing everybody talk about Toad. I get very confused. How kind of it. I know, right? Only you suffered skill issues, surely it's better today. I've been devoting all of my good at video games to Hollow Knight. OR S1X is my new least favorite stage. It wasn't that bad. Also, welcome in, Eggy. Lovely to have you. My dumb strategy of brute force worked, so I just insist it isn't actually that bad of a stage. Because my strategy happened to brute force it. But no, it definitely was actually kind of a brutal stage. The fact that they just spam the dragon every half second is fucked up. I do agree with you there. It is kind of messed up that they get to use the dragon that often. It is really not on, mate. It is really fucked up. I hate those murder frogs. What frogs? You mean the French? Sorry, that's a joke like 5 people will get. People used to use the term frogs as basically a slur towards the French. I don't get it either. Your guess is as good as mine. My niche knights despair, meta slaving, easy bliss. That's how it goes. I'm running blonde knights. No blonde baddies can handle the left side. Yeah, that's actually fair. Also, yeah, blonde knights would be quite difficult. I know the reference. Hey, let's go. Now that's some elite racism. I know, how have you been, Eggy? It's wonderful to have you as always. Let's actually deploy Mlino here so we get some use. Welcome in, Amberisk! How are you going, man? Wonderful to have you. I know the reference too. Damn, we got some built different viewers here right now. Okay, Mlino, can you hurry up? Thank you. Swing, swing, swing. I love people dubbing over Mlynar's S3. It's so goofy. Okay, there we go. Lovely stuff. And, oh, what's that? A wave of enemies spawned? What wave of enemies? I have a Wishadel. So what we do is we use Texas to hold them in place, and then Wishadel kills them. I got Yer and Blaze Alter with no Yer House Hobby. Guess who I'm more excited for? Would you be excited for Yer, given you called him House Hobby? Just call me crazy, call me crazy. But no, that is unfortunate. That is what we call in the game the Desire Sensor. It happens to the best of us. That is actually kind of tragic. I got both of them. Thankfully, I didn't even have to spark this time. I only needed 180 pulls. That is a major improvement over my normal. Holy shit, they actually... Yeah, I see what people mean. I assume these are the frogs. They just killed Mlynar, who is being healed by Ayaberry. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. I got no Yer. I wanted Yer. It gave me the hag. Whoa, hag be upon ye. Okay, let's just kill this guy to speed it up. I'm a different level of copium, or... S3 is much worse. I'm looking forward to it. Let's go. Coin frogs do like 4k damage. Yeah, but that's low enough that Gladia can tank it, so... Okay. I need to move quickly before Marshu gets back. So we're up to S3, and we're still allowed to use Wishadel, because Marshu isn't here right now. Let's fucking go. Okay, do I need to change up my team? Honestly, no. This team's fine. South don't care how much damage you face, you can feel it. So true, so true. Hello, Mr. Spyheart Violence. Welcome in, Rigu! Did you just use OP to refill sanity? So, did you notice that I have 640 OP right now? And yes, I didn't actually save up any OP, any sanity potions to do the stages. So I kind of have no choice. Only true racists use toddy funds. No, that's base level racism. That's tier 1 racism. What's wrong with you? Coin Frog hit my S2M3 Hoshi for 90% of her HP. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Everybody please pull for Noel. He's peak. I disagree, but you can force me to say whatever you want me to. S3 took me more tries to beat than everything else combined. Watch me first try it, just to get people really salty. Watch this. This is gonna be a hee hee ha ha moment. Okay, so they just stopped me having my own dragon. That's absolutely fine. Coin frogs? Yeah, the coin frogs. You don't disagree? You said it yourself that he's peak? Yeah, for real. That's a funny style of gaslighting. He doesn't know? You're correct, I don't know. We're doing pretty well so far. These guys are tanky, but they're not the end of the world. I have a fast redeploy. I've got a Wishadel. See, he just wasted his coin. Not at all a problem. Now let's actually get Surtur down. Why would I save my panic button when I can use it right now? The one that does 4,000 damage? Yeah, not a problem, not a problem. Let me retreat Inez so I have an emergency burst button if I need it later on. Wow, Surtur continues to be Surtur. Yeah, just Surtur things, I guess. I feel like if I just stagger alternate between Surtur and Wishadel, I just win. That's crazy. Okay, Volpos, can you go invisible? No. Let's have you kill this then, Inez. And let's have Askelon there. Surtur in this economy? Yeah, look, it's actually genuinely been a while since people have used Surtur for meta reasons. Oh, the dragon killed all of my operators. That's fine. But no, like, as weird as it may sound, people have sort of forgotten that Surtur's meta. So it's good to bring her back. Like, it feels crazy to say we're bringing back Surtur, but we are. Okay, no, I need to lock in. I saw that one damn frog eviscerate Jessica's shield. It is what it is. Narantuya, can you actually target the enemies who are about to kill everybody? That would be really swell. Well, you did enough. Oh my god, they fucking fly. Oh my god, they fucking fly. Okay. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Welcome in, Pops. Yeah, no, but it's hard in a fun way. Okay, good to know Narantuya is absolutely not the solution. Maybe Virtuosa. Let's give true damage a try. Gen Alta has less use because the DP, which is getting buffed soon. Yeah, which is exciting. If I don't type in chat, spam me. I remember when Schwartz was an amazing boss killer. She still is. She's just been lightly crapped. Okay, let's actually swap out Askelon. It feels morally wrong to do this. But needs must, unfortunately. Let's go full meta. Let's do what we gotta do. All PP. Developing better glutes for a priestess cosplay. When did I agree to do priestess cosplay? Tired of streaming to no one? Are you tired of not being banned? Why do I get so many fucking bots in kick chat? Fucking took him out back. There he goes. Is that an E290 Marseille? Yeah, so I am currently by the Subathon being forced to level a bunch of bad operators, including Marseille. Someone just forced me to get a module earlier today, and by someone it was Baron. Betrayal. Ah, it is what it is, though. It is what it is. Okay, yeah, let's just kill everybody. Wishadel, you got this. Chen Alter buffing Salon is the funniest thing. I know, right? I really hope it ends up working like that. There's still no guarantee, but it's very likely. Now, call me crazy, I don't think Wishadel needs a healer. Kick chat really needs a population boost? Nah, it's fine. Yeah, call me crazy, I don't believe Wishadel needs a healer. So this time, let's try deploying our healer over here. Let's just change things up. I should get doing a meme run on Baldur's Gate 3. Have fun! I never even really tried Baldur's Gate 3, not really my cup of tea. But it seems like a really cool game. So I understand why so many people like it. Okay, now let's go. We need to start killing these guys. Vulpus, kill them faster. Thank goodness we have a fast redeploy bait operator to eat the frogs. Okay, Linar, stop them from spawning the dragon. Raiden, stop that blade! Rules of Night! Sorry, I may be significantly brain-rotted at all times. I am actively resisting the urge to brain-rot 24/7. Welcome in Wi-Fi! Lovely to have you. There is no kick chat and Barsing say, you're correct. That's not a conspiracy, there just is no kick chat. Okay, do your thing, thank you. Lovely, good stuff, Wishadel. There we go, everybody dies. Some just need a little help. Southbound to Distort, I'm not a Lobotomy Corporation character, despite popular request and belief. How you going, Wi-Fi? It's wonderful to have you, man. Okay, OP. Bam! And like that, everybody dies, because Opianus is on the scene, and Opianus is fair and balanced. Oh no, the enemy's flying! What am I gonna do? I'm not prepared for it. This time I improved. Oh, hang on, that's really bad. Oh, that's so bad. Vulpus, why did you get one shot? Thankfully, I have Virtuosa as a backup. Death is the natural end, I'm just speeding it along. Kill them all, let God sort them out. As the saying goes. Okay, Dagon, just kill everything, including the flying enemy, please. Oh my god, he fucking lived. This is not good. Die. Please die, thank you. Okay, this is really not good. This should be salvageable. This should be salvageable. Who said that again? The sum needs a little help? I don't remember. Apologies, I just know it's a quote. Inez, I really need you to speed the fuck up. This is really not good. This is, oh my god. Oh my, these fucking flying enemies. No, D-Gen, please. Oh, I didn't even activate. What about the third flying jackass? I didn't consider that. Okay, more squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have a strategy this time, though. I know what I need to do. It's very simple. Ulpianus didn't actually end up being useful there. You know who would be useful? Logos. Problem solved. Saw an ad for AK in the Wild, that's crazy. Yeah, they are actually starting to advertise Arknights again. I felt dumb after seeing a guide. Yeah, look, guide makers are built different. There are many difficult stages that can be beaten with 1 or 2 operators. There's no reason to feel bad about it. Man, I need to start doing those squats slower. Or just not losing. Because I'm actually running out of breath and that's embarrassing as hell. Texas, do your thing. Just kill all of them. I want to speed this up. Thank you, Texas. Very cool. Just barely. Just barely. Alright, didn't I have the dragon? Why didn't I just activate it? What's wrong with me? Why didn't I just activate the fucking dragon? Why am I like this? Hydrate, yes sir. Ah, okay, wait, I almost forgot to deploy you. Let's kill this first one with Serta. We've got plenty of time. We want to stop them charging the dragon as much as humanly possible. It could go very, very badly. Are they good ads knowing Arknights? No. Can't wait to handhold Soy Heart Violence. Some stages are very hard. I'm always happy to handhold. Always happy to do so. Now, where can I deploy Logos? Let's set him up there. And now, instead of Myrtle, we have Bait. It's that easy. I'm pretty sure Logos will die next time one of them spawns, but that's fine. I just need him to kill one of them. Unless, oh god, they're good, and what the fuck was that simple-ass solution? Oh, yeah, no, all stages are like that. All of them are puzzles. The entirety of Arknights is based around being beatable by only the welfare units that are 4-star and lower. Just to really make you feel insecure. The first stage that you need a 5-star for is Chapter 8, and that's because it story locks you. So if you ever think some people are just built different, it's the devs. It's the Arknights devs. They're built different. I was gonna request a handhold, but then it turned out to be fun. Based as hell, based as hell. Logos will die, that's fine. I don't need him to live. I just need him to buy time. Thank you, Logos, very cool. You bought plenty of time. I held as long as I could. Okay, now we have Wishadel, now we have Virtuosa, and then we'll have Minor. And because we actually have Inez this time, we're just in the clear. See? Holy shit, holy shit. Oh my god, you'd fucking better not. Inez, go. Thank you. There we go, there we go. Okay, we dealt with the flying dickheads. Oh my god, Inez? Inez, why are they moving so quickly? Please kill them in time. Oh my god, it's so close. It was very close to another L, but no L's here. Only raw W's. How do I still not have enough dragon juice to deploy the dragon? There we go. Finally. There's a website that has a category for 4 stars. If you can't beat the game with 5s and 6 stars, that's a skill issue. No, that's just how different people play games. That's like saying Hollow Knight is possible to beat in 17 minutes and get 100%. So if it ever takes you longer, skill issue. South, there's a thing called snipers. Yeah, you're right. I could deploy a sniper. Yeah, let me try out this novel idea. Am I not coming on? Oh, yes, you are. Sorry, Datnoob. I just didn't see you. Welcome in. I love 4K defense with 90 res enemy. Is that how fucking tanky they are? Because that would make a lot of sense. How are you going, Datnoob? Lovely to have you. Okay, where are these flying fuckers? Their defense is rank E, so I don't believe that. Understandable on the rarity thing, but just using Gladia, S2, and Rope S1 on this stage wasn't my bingo card. Yeah, because you can just pull them into the pit. It's just inconvenient. So actually, that might be easier. To everyone saying, hey, South. Hey, South, you really need... Oh, South, South. You know what? You need to bring a sniper. Well, hear me out. Cliff Hart. Big YouTube trying to silence me. Unfortunately so. How will you handle this? Snipers are a trap. So true. The big black coins that spawn from the middle? Oh, you mean, the guys that throw the coins? Yeah, that's not a problem. They're not too bad. Now, hopefully things go well, because I don't want to do more squats. I don't want to have to do more squats, so I simply need to not have a skill issue, and that would be really pog and even champ of me. Okay, Vulpus, do your thing. Your damage is very fair and balanced. I love it. All in different categories, mind? Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Ling is simply an amazing character. It is what it is. Simply use Siege, you'll win. Weirdly enough, that's not how that works. I know, crazy fact. It is unfortunately the case, but that is not how that works. Okay, now as soon as you're dead, we can get you down. We can get you down ahead of time, it's fine. We should be fine to deploy Vulpus there. Love you all, hope you get something good today. Hold out your arms. I know how to do a squat. Thank you for the concern, but don't worry, I do know what I'm doing with squats. I'll be fine. Plan? We are actually past the next goal, which was an Arknights anime watch-along. So now we're up to the following goal, which is I have to clear an entire event with only operators I hate. Hopefully we don't hit that one, because then I'm going to need to use Piss Ginger and Hung, and that is just cringe. Okay, can you throw your corn... Let me deploy Texas game, thank you. It was not letting me place her. Those things on the top left have low weight. Oh, I'm not surprised at all. That makes sense. That's why they put the tile there. That makes absolutely perfect sense. Okay, Serta, do your thing. We need to save our emergency buttons for the rest of the stage. Hung and Ack, let's go, and a few others, unfortunately. Lovely stuff. Now, this guy should be cringe, but maybe he'll get hit by Wishadel. Almost. Okay, now. Wow, there we go. That's the ranged characters dealt with. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that fucked up? Isn't that insane how we just dealt with the ranged characters that easily? Now we don't need to worry about the flying dickheads leaking for no reason. Oh no, we might have to leak one of them, because Inez can't stall long enough. That's fine. We killed 2. That's what matters. I swear if we still lose anyway. Oh my god, you actually lived! Cliffheart, you actual goat! Look, that's what I'm saying. It's the Cliffheart difference. You see that shit? Operators you hate like Logos and Wishadel? No, I'm gonna be sincere. I'm not gonna scam you. See what I mean? Yeah, no, it's a base strategy. I love Cliffheart. Okay, let's go. It's very rare that Cliffheart is useful, but she is actually a good character. It's just Gladia exists. So it's nice to get to show off my girl. She actually was very necessary way ages ago during the first Rainbow Six Siege collab. She was the only puller worth deploying because she had, I forget why exactly, but she was really goated. As a mod, I can declare which operators you hate, right? No, that's not how it works. Also, notice the dragon isn't even half charged. The stage is over, and the dragon isn't even close to half charged. Cliff S2 is really good. It really is. It's kind of goated. Cliffheart, from a collab? Yeah, the Rainbow Six Siege collab, it was because of her range. She could pull certain enemies into the hole. Stun? No, it was the weird range. She could pull certain enemies into a hole that no one else could. Just because of targeting. Okay, lovely stuff. Now we're up to S4, the boss. It was a combination of... Oh, welcome in, Luna! Lovely to have you. Oh, that's a surprise. How are you going? How's things going? How's the model? How are you going? Lovely to have you. Zwei presumably says hi. Or you're here to make fun of Zwei, in which case I can pass it along. If I remember right, Cliffheart does true damage? Yes, she does. Okay. I'm going to change nothing about my strategy except swap out Cliffheart for a unit who doesn't suck. As much as I love her, I'm going to swap her out for a unit who isn't awful. In this case, let's grab OPP, because the boss. Wait, no, let's actually grab Sure. Sure should be capable of infinitely stalling. So let's just use her. The model is very bald right now. Oh, God. The return of South Bald. Oh, no. My Abyssal Sui team did pretty well on the boss stage. I'm not at all surprised, because multiple of those characters can infinitely stall the boss, and that is the main difficulty. But no, that's awesome. Congratulations, Dark Mood. Okay, Inez. Oh, yo! Oh, I love Inez, the theme. It always makes me happy. It's such a banger. I love Squad Unknown. Okay, now let's just see if we can just really stall out the boss. Yeah, I feel like Surta can do her thing. Weird Rage is the same as Gladia S2? This predated Gladia, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it actually predated Gladia. Stage with no choke points makes me sick. It does feel really weird, I do agree. This feels, like, morally incorrect. Okay, now Texas, can you bait out the... Yep, perfect, thank you. Now I should be fine to deploy Virtuosa. Let's not have Myrtle face tank a dangerous enemy. That's a bad idea. Okay, we should be in the clear here. Let's see, how does the boss fare against true damage? Just to be safe, let's deploy Texas again to potentially eat the boss's damage. Yep, as expected, the boss does not resist true damage. Wow, that's crazy. Hey, sure. Oh, that's crazy. OD was before Undertides. Right. I wasn't 100% positive, but that's good to know. Okay, so, the boss happens to be weak to true damage. Crazy. So we should be in the clear. As long as we can kill the bosses at phase 1 nice and early. But yeah, no, I definitely see what people mean about stage 3 being harder than stage 4. Those ranged enemies are such pieces of shit. Mlinar is dead, trust. Ye of little faith. What are you talking about? Okay, there we go. The boss's phase 1 is dealt with. I'll deploy Bagpipe just as a bait operator. Did you doubt Myrtle and doubt the face tanking? Yes, I did in fact doubt Myrtle. I know, crazy fact. Okay, lovely stuff, lovely stuff. No, stop. Oh god, I need to retreat Mlinar if the boss uses his thing. Wait, I should actually be able to force it by just blocking. Never mind. Okay, Wishadale, do your thing. Do yours, degen. Oh, he's not in range? Damn, I thought he was. Hey, shit-ass, what are you gonna do about it? Okay, thank you, Myrtle, for face tanking. There we go. I believe I did that correctly. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Come on, Malina. Do your thing. Oh, wait. Why am I using... Why didn't I retreat Inez ages ago? Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, I love how the boss pulls everything in. It makes it actually genuinely very convenient. Now let's just hold you in place with Serta. Ah, I timed that wrong. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Massive 07. What even killed my team there? Oh, yeah, gotcha. I didn't actually see that. We should be fine. Because Texas, thankfully. Kind of relaxing, you can have a boss that you stall with no time pressure. I do agree, it is a very nice change of pace to not have to worry about time at all. Like, you only need to worry about the boss reaching your blue objective. You don't need to worry about the boss's time. It is a very nice change of pace. Okay, we'll retreat Texas because she saved our life. Southern Dragon, go! I should have saved that for your dragon. However, shit. No, Texas, can you do that? Yes. Oh, shit. Walter died. That's really not good. Texas, this might be your one chance you can withdraw. Texas, this might be your one chance you can withdraw. We bought enough time. Never punished. Now, how am I going to get prepped for the boss's next route? I mean, I think we can just wait for him to come back around. So we should be fine. Like, yes, that sucks, but because there's no other real range damage, we don't need to worry too much. Let's actually just use Serta here. Just stall it out. As long as the boss doesn't target AAR, we should be in the clear. Perfect. Thank you, Serta, as always, for being based. Serta continues to remain based as hell. Let's go. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Bait successful. It is crazy how many 45 enemies that is. Okay, AAR died, but that doesn't actually matter anymore. Oh no, AAR okay, wait, no, that actually matters now. That's really not good. Sure. Please kill the boss, Michelle. I really need the boss dead, like, ASAP. Please kill the boss. I need him gone. I need him gone. Shit. This is not going well. Stall. We just need to buy a few seconds so that Virtuosa can do her thing. Thank you, Virtuosa. Thank you, True Damage. You remain incredibly balanced to the boss's damage reduction. Never punished, nothing to worry about. You can debuff the dragon since it counts as an enemy. I would be shocked if you couldn't debuff the dragon. The tile you placed in Blind gets hit by the dragon 3x. I thought it could only do damage one time per operator. Or is that only for enemies? Never punished, but I definitely need to revamp that strategy. Emergency deploy Myrtle, let's go. Yeah. Okay, now what's the CM? Rapidities of extra HP, that doesn't matter so much. What do I need to change about this strategy? Virtuosa's really good, Degenbrecher isn't. She's definitely the weak link. The dragons hit once per turn for operators? Oh, that's good to know. I feel like all I need to do is replace Degen with Ulpianus. Am I crazy? Every time it resets, it turns, it resets. That doesn't work for me. Why does it work for them? That's bullshit. Okay, moment of truth. Surely CM isn't any harder. Hopefully. Because think about it, oh my god, this might actually be a very quick stage. After this, all I have is MO. All I've got is the mini annihilation. Shit, what do I do after I'm done? It works for you too, you're just too small-brained to use it. Yeah, but I'm stupid, so it doesn't work for me. That's how it works. Okay, the boss having extra attack is genuinely very noticeable. It is what it is. Thankfully, we can stall basically indefinitely with Serta. IS4? No, because that's a different topic. That's illegal. That's cheating. You're not allowed to do that. Holy shit, the boss does a lot of damage. Ulpianus, if the boss activates his Sandstorm, Ulpianus should be basically unkillable. So, fingers crossed the boss will activate his Sandstorm, because if so, that's a net benefit to us. Let's get Wishadel down. We can't afford to retreat Myrtle yet, unfortunately. Yep, okay. Ulpianus is doing his thing. That's lovely. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Okay, let's go. As soon as these enemies die, we can Myrtle it out. We bought plenty of time against the boss. Let's actually stall it out with Sure. Let's just prevent the boss from moving outright. That's kind of a funny strategy. I really need this enemy to die so I can use Myrtle's skill. Please hurry up. Okay, let's go, let's go. Never punished. IS4? True, I could do IS4. Also, welcome in, Keemstar. Wonderful to have you as always. Wow, the boss does a lot of damage. Unfortunately, Vulpus. Oh, sorry, Virtuosa. Virtuosa. That's who I'm talking about. Please don't leak. I think you should stall the boss with sure S1 plus a good medic. Yeah, if I fail, that's probably what I'll do. Deadass. That just makes sense. Okay, now we should be fine to retreat Myrtle and replace you with Surtur. But no, yeah, I'm pretty sure Sure can infinitely stall if she has a dedicated medic like Silence. The fact Ulpi can just tank the boss solo with the help of Gladia. Yeah, keep in mind, Ulpianus outstalled Surtur and Sure, and I don't have Ulpianus' module or Gladia. That was just raw Ulpianus. That was just Ulpianus doing Ulpianus things. Metal hunting, you definitely haven't trimmed the metal? I did trim the metal. Unless there's one of the ones for this stage, which I don't believe there is. Okay, now, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. That should be the boss's phase 1 dealt with. Let's retreat Surtur for now, because we've got Wishadel and these are easy enemies. Come on, you got this. Let's go. Gladia is Ulpi's personal medic. Yeah, he is. Use Ascalon to kill those grey things? There's no real point. The dragon doesn't do enough for me for it to really be justified. It is definitely a good strategy, it's just not really important here. Okay, so the dragon will kill Virtuosa here, that's fine. I'll leave you as bait. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Thankfully, there's none of those flying dickheads, otherwise I would be in trouble. The flying guys are the real cringe ones. You need to use your coin. Thank you. Now we should be fine to get down Mlinar, and we should be fine to use Sure. It's an easy trim if you do the event mechanic. Oh, so it's impossible. That's good to know. Holy shit, those guys do a lot of damage with their normal attacks. Sure, please have your skill up. Thank you. Okay, just barely. Now we get to infinitely stall the boss. Let's go. All PP, do your thing. Texas, you do yours. Otherwise, enemies are gonna leak. Lovely stuff. This could be a problem. Wishadel, I need you to kill that bottom wave. Thank you, that's based. Okay, never mind. There is no problem in Ba Sing Se. Right, I forgot I was talking about Wishadel. That's my bad, Chief. That's my bad. Okay, and the boss's thingy looks like it has killed a few characters. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if Ulti dies. That's fine. We will let it through. Yeah, okay, the boss is not currently a threat. We'll let it through. Lovely stuff. We just need to buy time. Wait, actually, I've got an idea. Time has been bought. Call me crazy, time has been bought. I didn't activate OPS 3 in time, though. Texas, can you please come back off cooldown? Texas, can you come back? Wishadel, thank you for your service. Texas, you're back. Never punished. Never punished. Not even close to punished. We may be getting punished right here. Wishadel, please. Wishadel, please. Wishadel, I need you to buy like half a second. No! Why'd you attack? Why'd you attack down there? Fuck you! OP8 coin. It is what it is. Okay, we do squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I've got an idea. Instead of using Virtuosa, hear me out. Hear me out. Instead of using Virtuosa, we bust out the secret technique. Do I even have a module? Yes. So here is our secret technique that they didn't teach you these in school.
Looking back now, I realize how
I might not have Ulpianus' module.
but it's like an old mixtape.
I might not. However, hear me out. However, OPS2 better for line holding? Oh, that doesn't matter so much.
So,
You are absolutely correct, though. But with his module and Gladia's heal, he should be fine to infestall the boss.
what's yours?
Let's actually deploy Myrtle on a tile that isn't fucking stupid. There we go. Character growth. Wow, holy shit. Now that is strategy. We can afford to let the boss move a little bit, but not too much, so let's get you down there. Buy some time. Damn, I tune in on South humping? What are you talking about? Also, welcome in! Lovely to have you, Souths come. How's your day going? Lovely as always to have you. Now, moment of truth. Can Ulpi without a skill tank it? And other joke questions you can ask yourself, because they're not serious. Wow, what a shocker. He's not even getting scratched. That's crazy. Also, the boss's mechanic of summoning a sandstorm that deals lots of instances of low damage is just simply playing to Ulpianus' strengths. Who could have seen this one coming? Lovely stuff. There we go. Yep, okay. That should unironically be the stage dealt with, because now the rest of my team can be dedicated to this shit. Gladio, use your skill just for funsies. Ah shit, I'm not a sub, but I can say this is paid content. If it's paid content, how are you not subbed? Checkmate. Unironic checkmate. What are you gonna do about it? It is not paid content. How dare you slander me like that? Okay, yep, okay, the dragon doesn't kill Silence. We have nothing to be worried about. Does it reach Aya? I'm curious. It looks like Aya's actually on a safe tile. Oh shit. No, that's cheating. Oi. Oi, how dare you?
It's paid content.
Oh, thank you so much, Factory. Well, there you go, Sir Salty Panda. Now I suppose it's paid content. Thank you, that's very sweet. You don't have to, Factory. Can I ask the name of this song? Sure, this is before and after. This is the Iberian Gay Boys, and I mean that very literally. It's about men having sex with each other. It's Elysium, Thorns, and Lumen flirting with each other. No. This is not even close to paid content. You're aware that we only have, like, between 4 and 10 times our viewership in subs, right? What the hell's up with that? We used to have a sub per follower. It's so fucking funny. The dragon just tickles it. Yeah, because the dragon does, like, 1,500 true damage, and Ulpianus has 7,000 HP without his buff. And then he also takes 35% less damage. He just doesn't care. Ulpianus is based. And no, thank you. That's so sweet, Factory. You do not need to, sir. But yeah, the fact that the boss doesn't have a timeout mechanic, not gonna lie, kinda based. Timeout schmimeout. Hear me out. We have Ulpianus on the case. Okay, Sauda, yeah, just face tank it. That's fine. Bagpipe should live. Ah, okay, I see what killed Vulpus. I understand. So the dragon will kill him because it hits twice and they're not in range of a healer. If you put Ulpi further, you can kill the little shit dragon so they don't eat him. Yeah, but I would need his S2. He's currently on S3. True damage doesn't matter when everything you take is... Yeah. What is true damage to a 0 defense believer? Thought of the day, for real. What is true damage to 0 defense? Okay, AR, can you... Okay, you out-heal yourself, but only barely. Wishadel, kill that one as soon as you can. There's Vulpus dead. That is what it is. Because we have 2, we can just alternate it. It's no biggie. Bro, he does not give a shit. He is not even close to giving a shit. Ah, Ulpi. Woe, Ulpi be upon you. He is the definition of a face tank. Defense 0, the hell is that? For real. Why would I need defense for? Ulpianus, probably. Inez, that's very cringe of you. Why don't you do enough damage? What's up with that? Okay, there we go. Stage sorted. Hello. Welcome, Insulters! How's the S-stage pain? It's actually going very well. This is the last of the S-stages, and then I've got the mini annihilation. Ulpianus just kind of handles things. Ulpianus moment. To nobody's surprise, Ulpianus refuses to die. Just at all. Lowers Ulpianus' defense. Oh no, anyway, so true. Also crazy that just one-shot Sure on a defensive tile. I know my Sure is not max level, but still, that's fucked up. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's messed up. You're not allowed to do that. They do so much Wishadel, can you please shoot them? Thank you, Wishadel. Very cool. And yeah, the boss does not take any damage. The boss does not fucking take damage. But we have all the time in the world. Once every other enemy is dead, we can devote everything else to the boss. Okay, let's have Inez stall you out while we wait for Texas. And then we can just stall with Myrtle and that. Lovely stuff. Line art, do your thing. I believe that's the last normal enemy that's spawning right now. The stalling strategy? Yeah. Oh my god, please don't tell me the boss spawns more of these fuckers. Ah, that's so cringe. Oh, well, it is what it is. Stalling my beloved. Yeah, we've got plenty of time, so let me actually retreat Ulpianus. He should be back up in time. Call me crazy, I'm pretty sure Ulpianus is gonna be back up in time. Okay, I believe I fucked up Serta. That doesn't matter. Wow, you actually almost gonna die, Gladia? The hell is that? Yep, I messed up Serta. Doesn't matter. Now every enemy is dead except for the boss. Wishadel, it's your moment. Oh, lovely stuff. 90% damage reduction on phase 2 is truly something. Yeah, if I'd brought Virtuoso, this wouldn't have been any problem, but I didn't because I wanted to bring Ulpianus instead. And yeah, the drones were unironically the main threat. The Annie was comfy. That's good to know, Warframe. Also, welcome in. Lovely to have you. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you on purpose. No, that's good to know because the mini annihilations are either bullshit or fine, and you don't know until you start playing them. It truly is impossible to tell. Okay, now let's just do our thing. What even are these things that spawn in? I have no clue what they do or what they are. Oh shit, did I fuck up? Yes. Silence, keep yourself alive, please. Okay, Wishadel, there we go, lovely stuff. Teleports the little guys? Oh, so not a problem. Now let's see, how much damage does Wish... Oh, she doesn't even fucking target the dragon, of course. Oh my god, she used an entire skill cycle and did no damage. We're gonna be here a while, so who wants to do some karaoke racing, settle into Ash? You might be saying, hey South, you're covering up the content. This is like reclamation algorithm CC content. Nothing is happening. The dragon isn't in her range. He actually is, because he's halfway through an Ulpianus tile. I want to hear Requiem? Sure. How about we do a little bit of karaoke? Or do you guys just want me to silently play? The boss is not at half HP yet. We have time. Pinch out at its finest, so true. Stage mechanic, am I a joke to you? Yes, you are. There is no content here. Yeah, there's no content. Let's do some karaoke. I'll start off with Requiem. Let's go. Timer-chan would die before the stage. It's not quite that bad, but yes. Okay, let's go. Now we've saved Mlinar without being stupid. Welcome in, Sheng. No, it doesn't. Eto belong kogdalabalsja. Толком мертвый. Спокойствию рад. А то, что случилось, пусть не сукна покроют, и пусть унесут фонари, но... But yeah, no, Sheng, as you can see, there is no time limit, otherwise I would have lost. Уже безумие крылом, души накрыло половину, и поет огненным вином, и манит в черную долину. И понял я, что ему должен я уступить победу, прислушиваясь к своему, уже как бы чужому бреду. We might not even make it through the stage before the boss dies, damn. He's actually just taking damage now. Thank goodness for no stage time limit requirement. I tylko płonie cwety I dzwon gadilny I sledy. Lina got him! Kurato Nikura. Okay, that's enough singing. We beat the boss. That was just while we were stalling. Damn, that actually didn't take that long. Good since I tuned into South Humping, of course. Okay, now we're just up to this bad boy. So yeah, no, this actually isn't so bad. This event is not so bad. We definitely need to bring Virtuoso for this one, though. South really wants to live up to the brute force title provider. You would better believe it. Always brute force. Always and forever. They have a liner. I need to borrow someone's Ulpipi. I know, I'm not buying time for the Subathon platypus. Though, unironically, it does look like the Subathon will be ending soon, which is definitely a bittersweet feeling. Your tone really suits the song? Oh, thank you, Shen. I still have a long way to go with singing. There are some parts that are too high for me to sing in that song, but I quite like it. It's a fun song. Flying enemies gonna fuck you up. Oh my god, are there flying enemies? That's fine. I beat the stage, you were there for an hour, and yet I still beat it. Yeah. I never said I'd beat it expediently. Yo! Rock song! I can't believe you did all the stages in challenge mode this fast, and I can't beat the third stage with normal mode. Okay, you've got to understand. I am an Omega boomer at this game. So there is nothing at all wrong with you. I am just very much a boomer. That's all. I know how to play the game. I'm quite good at it just because I've been doing it for years. 3, 2, 1, boom, time to celebrate. I love this song. I love this stage. La Pluma's really good here. I don't know about that. It's unfortunate. It is what it is. Surprise 11th hour flying enemy will strike again. I have a solution for that. It's called Wish It L. The S stages crank the damage to the max. Yeah, isn't it like a 35% DPS increase versus the usual like 10%? They really went crazy this time. I was very surprised by that. Okay, now this is one of the guys who tries to yeet them. That doesn't matter, we kill him. Now, if Virtuosa dies, it is what it is. Let's deploy Gladia there so we can make use of her ability to pull. Where the fuck are they going? You know what? That's a problem for future me. Not a problem for current me. Ulpianus, just start doing your thing. Wow, the top lane seems to be dealt with. That's crazy. How is the top lane dealt with just one operator so far forward? Oh, wow, that's crazy. Who could have seen this coming? This is a first. What do you mean Ulpianus solos the entire event? My account was made in 2020. I'm stuck on S3, Boomer, and skill issue. No offense, that is a mild skill issue. It is what it is. There's nothing to be ashamed of. That is a mild skill issue. But hey, that's why I do handholds. Just because I hardcore the game does not mean everyone else does. Like, genuinely. I used to do challenge runs and guides. I have a little bit of knowledge about gameplay mechanics. How many squats so far? I believe 60. Also, welcome into Miki. How's your day going, man? How do we tell him? Tell me what. Polling chat, should I buy Sure outfit or not? I personally am not a big fan of the Sure and Jula outfits just because I think their defaults are better. However, they're very good skins. Virtuosa saves a lot of trouble. Yeah, surprise, surprise. The game did not account for true damage. Just weird how they keep doing that. You'd think they would have learned by now. But no, the game just doesn't consider true damage when designing itself. Crazy how that happens. She is really good. If you haven't used her, you should consider using her. She makes things much simpler. Nothing? Yeah, nothing what? Mr. Nothing? Ulpianus is gonna die with his 13,000 HP. I don't think he's gonna die. I think he's fine. He has an effective 17,000 hit points. He's fine. They do if they nerf true damage, what would be the point? They have in the past nerfed true damage. They just usually don't bother. It's just crazy how strong they made Virtuosa. Okay, let's actually set Linar down here so that we don't need to worry about Virtuosa. Devs given operator true damage than at least they have yet to make percentage HP true damage, which is the ultimate sin of every video game that eventually gets done. Either way, wow, this mini annihilation is really easy so far. I see what people mean about it being cozy. How many operators get true damage? Weedy, Chen, Amiya, Kalzi. Virtuosa has elemental, but it's functionally true damage. There's really not many. Reflect from Linar also counts as true damage, but that's very situational. It's very low. So there's really not many. Not many operators have true damage. Chen? Yeah, Chen's S3. It does true damage. Or am I thinking Amiya? It's either Chen or Amiya with that Amiya guard with that dash skill. One of us is a Vayne? No, it's not even that. Every game eventually regrets it. Main nerf to true damage is raw HP bulk. I remember some things eat necrosis like nothing. Absolutely they do. It's Amiya? Okay, sweet. I wasn't sure which of them. It's Amiya guard and Amiya caster and Amiya medic all separately do it. Oh hey, we've got the Vulpus song. I have not started learning this, but I will learn it eventually. Amiya does arts, Chen does true? I thought that was the case. When the last operator with true damage came out? Virtuoso. About a year ago now. I would consider... Oh, true, Teresa. Yep, Teresa. Teresa with her S2. Okay, lovely stuff. Damn. This event... I really expected this event to be insanely brutal from how many people were talking up how hard it is. Oh god, it's the flying enemies. But yeah, no, I expected this event to be way worse. This is fine. I expected this to be a nightmare event. This is fine. Can you lock those flying enemies in place of line art? Thank you very much. Now, let's see if the dragon can kill the next flying enemy, hopefully. Where the fuck do people get Chen true damage from? Normal Chen S3. I thought that did true damage. I could be wrong, though. True damage is hard to balance around if you use high defense, low HP. Absolutely. That's why Chapter 14 was just a Virtuoso showcase. Theoretically, it was to show off other characters. But no, it was just a Virtuoso showcase. Do we have an operator that does percentage HP true damage? No, we do not. Okay, thank goodness you actually follow correct pathing. Thank you, Wishadel. Very cool. Hopefully we never do. Percentage HP true damage is bullshit. Also, welcome in, Kasuga! And I might be mistaken. I was assuming it was Chen's S3. Normal Chen. Not wet Chen. She only does physical. I will actually set this to 1x speed and check. Chen Arknights. Let me see. Because I should back up my claims. It's either that or the version of Amiya that copies Chen, aka Amiya Guard. Oh yeah, okay, no, it's Amiya Guard. I'm thinking of Amiya Guard. I get them confused sometimes. Okay, nice and easy, nice and easy. Not true damage. Yeah, I was thinking of Amiya Guard. They both have functionally the same look, visually the same skill. That's the two I was getting confused. Wow. I'm really surprised people have struggled on this event as much as they have. Like, yeah, it's hard, but it's not that much harder than most normal events. I'm shocked how hard people are finding this one. Chen has a crapload of physical. Yeah, Chen does do basically true damage by just hitting enough times hard enough. Holy gigachad Ulpianus, you're so based this event. Okay, shit, what do I do now? It's only 7:10. What do I do now? The nasty part about Burn and Dragon is the max HP check. Oh, absolutely. But that's how it's always been. I mean, yeah, look, that's the event done. Let's go. Reclamation algorithm. No. This MO stage feels very easy. Yeah, after the Chen Alter MO stage, I don't think they've done a difficult one since because of how bullshit that one was. IS5 ending 4. How about ending 3 instead? Oh wait, no, IS5? No. There was an X medal for pullers? Yeah, I already got that. It was a different stage. Yeah, it was this bad boy. Already trimmed. IS4? No, IS4 ending 3 I would be willing to consider. Not ending 4. I've done that too recently. X Alter carried me. He is pretty based. Ack Showcase. Yeah, let me get right on that. So let me showcase my Ack real quick. I know a lot of people are really curious about it. So, here is Ack. This is the showcase. Ack cosplay? No, I'm not doing that. I struggled on S4CM just because I have no skill. No, there's no shame at all in it. I'm only confused because of how many people I've heard are saying this is a really hard event. I guess just my gameplay style just naturally counters it. So yeah, here is your Ack showcase. I guess now we're moving on to IS grinding. Wait, no, how about, hear me out, how about we do IS5, because there is now an update, so I actually need to farm this for points anyway. Or is Xyrathan gonna meld out if I start doing IS5 instead of IS4? Mountain cosplay? No. IS3 guide trying to get the background reward? Just recruit Texas Alter. I'm not kidding. That solves it. Join back now, this is a level 10 act. Did South get kidnapped? No, I lost a different bet. That was a few days ago. They got unusually high stats for reasons. Yeah, I guess those frog guys are kind of annoying with the one-shots. But just any fast redeploy takes care of that, even gravel. So it's just, it reminds me of Faust. Pog showcase, got you. Got you, Chief. As you can see, Ack exists. Gotta hop out for sleep. Rest well, Dark Moon. I mean, honestly speaking, I probably should go to bed. I probably should end early. But I don't want to. I want to keep streaming. I would like to keep streaming. I don't want to go to bed. Why is he raised to level 10? Because he was at level 5 and then people told me to level him. And I made a stupid bet. So now he's level 10, but he's not getting past that. Okay, let me change the Twitch title so that we don't have a repeat of the Hollow Knight incident. So let's go... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll leave it as that. If I lose a run, I have to do squats. Sure. So IS5 it is, and we're up to difficulty 17. So, from memory, I need to do endings 2 and 3. I remember last time I did IS5, that was some shit I was doing. Hope you enjoy your legs. I'll be fine. At least these runs take like a full hour. So, I believe I'm required to do endings 2 and 3. I'm not allowed to do ending 1. Or I could attempt ending 4, but if I do, I'm not doing the squads. Visit a Ballistic Patriot? Sure, I'll try for ending 3. Okay, let's go. Yes, Zyrathan, are you gonna meld out if I do IS5 instead of IS3, just to check? Are you gonna be really disappointed if that's the case? My account was created in 2020, but I took time off. Nah, it is what it is. Suffering. Oh, you're just a sadist. Gotcha. Okay, let's do ending 2 and or 3 of D17. Now, you might be thinking, hey, South, are you really gonna blueprint cheese? Yes. Of course I'm gonna blueprint cheese. I'm difficulty 17 right now. Of course I'm gonna blueprint cheese. Oh, now, this is a crazy thing. This is crazy. Do I want to start with a free cold shot? Or do I want to start with Wishadel? Oh, damn. This is such a difficult decision. What am I gonna do? This is such a hard decision. Do I want to start with Cold Shot or Wishadel? Ooh, that's crazy. I never feel like doing IS at all. No, that's absolutely fine, Sheng. I personally really love roguelike games. And I like Arknights. So Arknights having a roguelike minigame is perfect for me. Cold Shot? Why are you all preying on my downfall? Cold Shot? Why are you all preying? If I take Cold Shot, I'm going to lose. I'm taking Wishadel. Wait, actually, let's see what my other ones are. Okay, I could take Ascalon. But as much as I like Ascalon, she's not very good. It's the flavor of the stream. I don't want to do more squats, though. My legs are fine. I'm just lazy. A shot with ice, please. Oh, gotcha. So what you're saying is recruit Wishadel. Oh, sorry. I was trying to click on Cold Shot and my finger slipped. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, I guess we're forced to start with... I guess we have to start with Wishadel. I'm so sorry, everybody. That one wasn't on purpose. Restart one. Oh, sorry. I misclicked and recruited Contrail instead of backing up. Oh, I just clicked... Oh, I'm trying to restart. Welcome in, Spade. Only 60, actually. We're doing pretty well. South, can you play my IS5? I reached ending 4, but I'm not confident. No, I cannot do that. I would lose. I've never beaten ending 4. You need certain operators. You would know, like, if you win or lose, basically immediately. But no, apologies, Lucy. You've got this. And even if you don't, you'll get it next time. Good job, I'm proud of you. Oh, thank you, Spade. Turns out the stages were surprisingly easy. Wait, shit. Was this one of the hard ones? Bad neighbors? No, this is fine. Lovely. Okay. Oh god, not having only having Contrail as my DPS is gonna be a nightmare. That's fine. Let's go. Is ending 4 Quillen? Yes, it's Squilliam. It's Quillen. Oh, I'm suddenly feeling motivated. I don't know why, I'm suddenly feeling motivated. It might have to do with the sudden... sudden Metal Gear Rising song. Call me crazy. Okay, now, can you actually kill them with your skill? I need to know now. Yes, but only barely. That's very good. Let's not risk it for the spike yet. We can do that later. When he starts moving, we can risk it with Haze. Actually, Haze should be fine now, right? Pray for Lucy. Best of luck, Lucy! I hope you're able to do it. And if not, you'll be able to do it some other time. It's impressive to have made it there. I have never beaten ending 4. That's why I'm not willing to handhold it. Every time I reach the Amia, I lose before reaching the second stage. It's pretty brutal. It's definitely a brutal fight. Okay, now that Haze has taken a shot, let's see. Can you actually do anything? No, I might be leaking a few enemies here. It is what it is. And I won't be killing that in time. It's fine. Unless I can stall out, which I just unfortunately can't do so. IS5 ending 4 is messed up. It really is. That's why I haven't done it on stream and probably won't. It just doesn't look fun. Why are you not trying ending 4? I'm on difficulty 17. You would have to bribe me to do ending 4. South, would you be willing to turn into a blonde vampire, join a sketchy corp with a large containment facility and work as a hypocritical magical girl and wear her ego gear? Absolutely, of course. Why wouldn't I? Okay, wait, we actually got an extra enemy. Please don't be Duck. Anyone but Duck. It's Fatty. Lovely. We have time to kill the spine. That's actually gargantuan. Why'd you take Contrail? Because she's the only good 4-star specialist, Spade. And no, Marshu, if you want me to do difficulty 17, ending 4, you are going to have to bribe me. Which would be irresponsible, so reconsider. Okay, now, I don't care that I can't beat this enemy. I really care that I can get this. This is pretty huge. If nothing else, we at least get a plan, which is very nice. Hey, let's go. Now, moment of truth. And the good news is we can wait, maybe we can kill him, actually. Depending on stun luck, we might be able to. Wishadel, do your thing. Okay, no, yeah, we definitely can't kill him because we didn't have a melee operator to bonk him into that. But that's fine. He bought us enough time to get a plan. Good man, good man. I respect the fatty. But yeah, so anyway, Marshu, we will be doing endings 2 and 3. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. Holy shit! Why can't this happen when I'm doing IS4 ending 4? Huh? Why can't this happen then? Why doesn't that happen then? Why doesn't that happen then? No, it's not rigged. He's pogging over 20 starting DP. Of course I'm pogging over 20 starting DP. It's goated. It's amazing. Okay, let's grab, I guess, B Hunter. Maybe Cutter. No, let's grab Utage. South, I just got Chorbai. Is she worth E2? Yes, she is. She's very good. What do you mean bribe? I'm saying you would have to give me money to force me to do ending 4, because I don't want to do it. I'm not encouraging you to do so. I'm saying you would have to do so. Let's actually... It doesn't feel good, but let's get rid of that for now. Hopefully... Perfect, perfect. Talons of Hatred. Lovely stuff. Now we can start the Talons run. That's right. I'm not a cringe wish fulfilled. I'm a Talons Andy. Ice Age would not be possible if we didn't have Wishadel. However, we have Wishadel. Why are you stealing my yip? Plan, it still doesn't work on Kick Chat. Why would it? But the next reward is 12,500, and it is I have to do an entire Arknights event on stream where I'm only allowed to use the operators I hate. 1 tier 3. No. No, it would have to be more than 1 tier 3. It would have to be more than that, because you've got to understand, this is basically bribing me to spend the next 2 hours losing. Like, guarantee spend the next 2 hours losing. That is what you're requesting of me. 2, call it 5 and done deal. You know what? 4 because it's ending 4. 4 and done deal. That's the best you'll get. However, that would be very irresponsible of you. Please make sure you spend your money responsibly, okay? You do not have to do this. In fact, I discourage you from doing this. Because if you do this, I get screwed over. I let my Wishadel get frozen. That is very unfortunate. Well, Utage, you should keep her alive from here. Yo, Red Sus! Red Sus over paradise. Yeah, exactly. 2 hours losing and sore knees. I wanted to make a comment about my barber yesterday, but I guess it's better said on Kick. Probably, probably. Now, I really need Wishadel to get her stuns. Thank you. Wishadel, I can't afford you dying, please. Oh god. Oh god. This is not... Well, I guess we're doing ending 4. Thank you, Jawa. That's very sweet, but that's so much money. You do not need... Okay, let me jot down those names so I can give them the tier 3 sub channel on Discord. Thank you, that's very sweet. First set of 15, I'm not giving up yet. No, the good news about ending 4 is it takes ages. I don't need to give up yet. We might actually just barely have gotten leakless. I might just barely have timed it correctly. Holy shit, I'm actually built different. We back over 24 hours? Yeah, we are! That's crazy. Have fun? I will. Okay, I guess we're doing ending 4. If I beat this, y'all had better, like... okay, no, I was gonna... No, shit. If I beat this, y'all had better fucking worship the ground I work on for an entire... walk on for an entire stream. If I actually beat D14, D17 ending 4 first try. Y'all had better respect me for an entire stream. That's talking. I'm talking praising me. I'm talking backing me up. I'm talking not calling me bald. Let's handshake on the last one. If I beat this first time, for an entire week, you're not allowed to call me bald. How about that? How about that? Plan. The next one is that, we would need to, what's it called? I would need to beat an entire Arknights event using characters I hate. Handshake emoji. Damn, you're that confident. That's crazy. Does South have a praise kink? He did my hair so good I tipped him my tip and gave him that Gok Gok 3000. Definitely worth the 1.5 hour queue. Why did I read that? Okay, Utage ignores 70% of target's defense with her art damage. Or I can buff my Wishadel. That's crazy. So if you win, we have to lie for a week. The funny thing about this is, no. That's not a lie. That's called being factual. Okay, we could get another specialist. No, let's re-roll this. Let's re-roll this. Legit barely gone higher than difficulty 9. No, that's absolutely fair. Okay, Supreme Ring would be kind of good. But I can't afford to withdraw for it. Personal Paintbrush could be okay. Commander's Paintbrush could be okay. HR Bronze Seal. I think that's worth grabbing. Shit, wait, I actually need to remind myself how to unlock the ending. I has 5 Arknights. Fuck, I don't even know how. I only did it once. Okay, endings. Ending 4. Enter a Lost and Found, and choose a Lotus Petal. Okay, gotcha. Lost and Found, that's not so bad. I remember you... Oh, why Cliff Art? I remember you get a shit ton of debuffs. Oh god, this... Why did I agree to do this? Why did I agree to do this? I'm gonna spend the next 2 hours losing! That's all that's gonna happen. I'm gonna spend hours losing. Ending 4, yeah. Okay, I guess we also want to go for ending 3 then, right? Or maybe ending 3. You were nice to her earlier? Apparently so. Welcome to this episode of South making deals and then immediately regretting them. Apparently so. Apparently this is my life now. Okay, let's gamble on potentially getting the Wishadel reroll. Wishadel, I'll take that. Plans isn't ideal, but it's worth it. You can't do 3 and 4 at the same time, holy squirrel. Yeah, I'm never punished because I'm actually just built different. That's what you got to understand. Okay, now I could risk it on temporary patch up, but I... Wow. The illusion of choice. Truly, the illusion of choice. Let's discard this one and use Catastrophe. There we go. And look, the squirrel isn't even good. It is what it is. There, I said it. The squirrel isn't even good. What you gonna do about it? Okay, we need so many emergency nodes so quickly. I need to lock the fuck in and farm these emergency nodes ASAP. We are so screwed if I don't get like 19 god tier relics immediately. We've got a good amount of starting DP, which means we can start with Wishadel. South seriously thought people wouldn't throw money. People have been well behaved recently. Okay? People have been well behaved. Call you a bad IS player, probably, because 50% chance for one plan after every combat is broken. Oh, shit. Wait, no, you're right. I forgot that was part of it. I forget how long this guy's range is, so let's use Contrail as bait. Are you in range of there? Okay, thank goodness, thank goodness. Cliff Art, please do your thing. I know you get stuck dual track drifting, but you should be able to kill it in time. Who's the squirrel? There's a relic called Herr Hirscher or something like that, where it is literally just a squirrel. And it gives you major buffs. South, have you tried Rhine Guardians? Is that a game? I've never actually heard of that one, no. Oh, okay, we do have Dead. I do like this song. Never mind, we should be fine. Okay, lovely. We have infinite plan works. We have an unlimited supply of plans. As soon as we get an E2 Wishadel, we should be in the clear. And yeah, oh my god, why do you almost one-shot Wishadel? A battle node on floor 4-5. Oh, the stage. No, I have not. And yeah, it's just a really good relic, that's all. South plays Shin Megami Tensei and died a Matador. I played Persona 4, but I couldn't get through Persona 5. Once you played one Persona game, it's very hard to get into another. TY for a sub? Yeah, if you're one of the people who got gifted a tier 3 sub, please do reach out in the Discord and let me know so I can let you into the tier 3 channel. And yes, Spade, you are also in the tier 3 channel, which you did notice. Hello, welcome in, Chada! I'm no longer shocked when I have a sub when I come out of nowhere. Yeah, you've gotten used to it. It's called pattern recognition. Shin Megami is not Persona? I thought it was. Okay, yeah. Just let me know, because I'm not 100% positive what your Discord tag is. Apologies for that. Wait, did we get another... Bro! Wait, holy shit, we are actually never punished. What do you mean we got another special enemy? Holy shit, wait, never punished. Legitimately never punished. What is this? Persona's a spin-off. Okay, gotcha. So I wasn't confused. I do understand that then. Okay, now, fingers crossed we can actually... It's Gopnik, so we should be fine to kill him, I believe. Oh, yeah, not even close. This run is actually going insanely well. Low-key, this run is going as close to perfect as we can get. Which makes me worried. I am very worried, but it's going well. Okay, we get Emperor's Collection, 30% arts damage. Oh, spines take more damage, that's huge. Summon a window, plan. We got the RNG plan from Hersha, Vanguard Rec. Shin Megami Tensei is more gameplay than story and focuses more on combat. Oh, that is a nice change then. Okay, shit. I actually need to think. I actually need to think. What ending are you doing? I have to do ending 4. I need to think here. Genuinely, who is a good Vanguard? Because Inez is not useful for the second... Wait, no, Inez is. Her invisibility can dodge the lightning, can't she? Does Inez invisibility work on the lightning? Inez is useful? I'm going to assume it works on the lightning. Because if so, I can use her early on, then get her kidnapped. Crown Slayer? Crown Slayer is not a Vanguard. Inez or Suzu Mom? I'm trying to plan this out. I think Inez is my best bet. Her invisibility, it works, but you aren't worried about the lightning for Inez anyway. Yeah, no, but I want it to use her for the stun and to farm DP so I can deploy other characters without her getting insta-killed. Okay, now I need to recruit Rosmontis. I need Ros Bouncy. This is going to be difficult. Oh god, emergency Kaz falls. And you want to know the cringiest thing? We actually need to risk it. We need to risk the emergency Kaz falls. We actually do need to risk the emergency Kaz falls. I do not like this. We actually need to... We can't afford to not take Kaz falls. We genuinely can't. We need it. We need the emergency node. Okay. The good news is, Inez should be fine as a lane holder. The better news is, I'm pretty sure we can use Contrail to maybe snipe these guys. Actually, that's a stupid idea. I shouldn't be relying on it. Never mind. Oh god. Okay, we just need to very carefully not touch any of the middle lane at all. Okay, here we go. Now this is strategy. Now this is pod racing. Kaz Falls is a nightmare. If we had E2 Wishadel, I think we'd be fine. But we don't, so it's kind of brutal. But maybe, if we're very lucky, we'll be fine. Maybe. Oh god. Thank you, Wishadel, for your AoE damage. Very cool. Yes! Stun Cliffheart. Cliffheart does not matter nearly as much. Lovely stuff. Oh my god, how did Inez almost die from that shit? Oh god, right, they do damage. No, do not target Wishadel. Please, do not kill my Wish. Oh god, no. This is so bad. Yes, okay, Wishadel killed the enemy. Where's Marsha? It's settle into ash. Yeah, so true. This might be your what? Sorry, I won't subject you to my singing. I just had a moment of brain rot. I don't even know if I can kill the window. I cannot kill the window. You target, please. You target, please. Shit. Okay, we lose some HP. This isn't the end of the world. This is only 1 HP lost because the rest was on shield. It's unfortunate, but it is what... It is still worth it for the emergency node. It is still worth it. What? Settle into Ash started playing, so they just assumed you would show up. Oh, the window consumes an HP. That is so fucking cringe. King's Relic Run. I don't have desire. I don't have desire. I don't have the lamp. Oh, wait. Little cube. That's actually kind of huge. Plus HP. I'll take that. We get a plan. Never punished. Never in a million years. Now, shit. Are any supporters actually worth bringing? Natural King's Relic Trust? Okay. I'm trying to think. I don't believe it is worth spending any hope on a supporter. Shamare's good? No, she's not here. I'm thinking about what I'm going to need to fight. We can't justify it. It's not worth it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. You genuinely cannot justify it. Dense jungle, that should be fine. I don't like throwing away memorial stones. I think we need to. Or we could no, we don't want to throw away a plan, so I'll throw away memorial stones. Yu-chan, best supporter. No, she's not. Okay, now please give me another sniper voucher so I can promote my Wishadel. I really need sniper vouchers. I need Roz Bouncy. Dense jungle should be free because it's not oh, it's this stage? Oh, fuck off. Oh my god, it's fucking this stage. I hate this. We might be losing more HP. That's fine. That's fine. It is what it is. Wait. Never mind. We can use other ranged units as bait to stop Wishadel from dying, and then hopefully she can avenge us. Never mind. This might be the first time I've ever beaten this without leaking enemies. Might be. I got jump scared on CN. Yeah. This stage is just like that. Wait, holy shit, holy shit! Podenko is actually kind of huge. Please eat Podenko. Thank you. Okay. This strategy will legitimately work. Is it me or is there an extra enemy? I don't know how many enemies spawn on this stage, so I have no clue. Now, I do need to start killing these guys, but I'm not sure how, so I guess I'll just have you do your best, Cliffheart. Because, oh, wait, these guys, how weak to pull are they? Let's not risk it. Let's just not risk it. Let's just take this nice and safe, because I've never beat this without leaking. 16 is the normal. There is an extra enemy, the Duality of Man. We'll find out, okay, so if another enemy spawns, then there is no extra enemy. Let's find out. These are the final two, not counting that extra. If so, Giga Chad OWAP? You called that insanely early. Okay, Cliffheart, do your thing. Okay, I was correct. I was correct not to pull earlier. I was correct. Okay. Lovely. We should actually be able to kill this guy. Welcome in, monster! I want to be dumb and right. Nah, you're built different. Oh, yo, it's time for Pepe Brain Rot. Let's go! Okay, Cliffheart, get your free damage in. Lovely stun. Slow him down. And you should be fine to do shit tons of damage there. I think we can kill him. Yep, we should be fine to kill him. We are getting so lucky. I'm terrified. Because this is still ending 4. This is nothing. If we keep getting this lucky, we have, like, decent odds. How does each stage naming work? Oh, welcome in, Freezing. The stages are just chosen by the devs. They just name the stages things. So I'm not really sure how it would work. Okay, Great Banshee Veil. Kind of huge. Another supporter. That's unfortunate, but we can just level up our Podenko. She was useful there. Fatty. Yeah, fucking got him. My childhood friend, Fatty Fatsa. Now I'm interested in how you'll screw this up. No, this is D14. It is not my fault if I lose. Where did you get that Podenko skin? What do you mean, where did I get it? I purchased it ages ago. But yeah, Freezing. They just, the Arknights devs just name things. Which is why I now have Project Moon brain rot. There is a stage called The Red Mist. If you know Project Moon, nothing more needs to be said. If you don't, I'm not going to explain it to you because you don't want to know. I had a ridiculous argument with an AK content creator called Shawl about the EN community downfall problem. Out of curiosity, what do people mean when they say the EN community downfall problem? I personally really disagree that the EN community has had a major downfall. It's definitely had a minor downfall, but that was just a case of, the game's been out 6 years and most of the major content creators left. That's just how things go. I'm just curious what the argument was about. Red Mist mentioned. Project Moon mentioned. Is that the Red Mist? Was that the bite of 87? Bait used to be believable. I love that bait used to be believable is just you saying I used to be really gullible. Like, when you think about it, I used to be really gullible and fall for bait. That is what you're saying. Is it part of the Enfield stuff? It is very funny to me that Tobo made one video, and since then, for months, everybody's been arguing about whether or not Enfield should have a dodge mechanic. They are desperate for content. Bait used to be believable. I don't know. I never fall for bait. I would never fall for bait. That's a skill issue. Look up, there's a Roland charging at you. Uh-oh, he's doing a Furioso. Let me fix that message. Sure, fix it. Go for it. You are a fixer, after all. Bait is believable. Also, by the way, we find out Enfield's release date either tomorrow or the day after. I forget which. Is everybody excited for that? It's pretty cool. We're about to find out Enfield's release date. Is everybody happy? Because I know I am. I wanted it to come out by August, but at least we get to find out. Also, oh wait, shit. Oh, welcome back, Keaton. Glad you're enjoying the emotes, man. I believe South is going to be an operator for Arknights. Why? I'm going to commit war crimes in Enfield. Let's go! Based as hell! Very surprised by Highmore keeping up fine. Highmore's good. It's just La Pluma's better. Not really? No, that's fair. I'm personally very excited for it, but I understand if you're not. Okay, what guards are good here? Genuinely. Genuine question. What guards are even good for ending 4? Maybe Mlinar? Mlinar's kind of good everywhere. I don't even think Degenbrecher is. Any Hodora crushes? Can Hodora or Degen with attack speed infinitely stun the boss? What's the source? My source is I made it the fuck up. No. That's just, Arknights is going to the largest convention in China, and they've announced that they will have Enfield news, and the implication is that it's very, very likely they're giving us a release date. Hodora S1 can hold the right lane with enough stats. My Hodor is only level 5 and doesn't have module. How about we go really spicy and grab Zhula? What's the worst 6-star? It is currently Crown Slayer. But eventually, Crown Slayer has another module on CN that fixes her problems. After that, I'd say it's actually Carnelian, just because she is really inconvenient. Carnelian or Vigil? Up to you, I recommend a Crusher. You do just need a lot of HP. That is true. Make a joke about Crown Slayer? The real joke is Clown Slayer's existence and all of her story feats. Carnelian wants an SP battery so badly. Yeah, it is what it is. Vigil slander won't be allowed. Look, Vigil's fine. It's just he's not very good. High hoping too, then? I'm very hopeful. I have reasons to believe that I can't share. Hello, South. Have a good banana day. Welcome in, Dark Angels! No one ad. Ooh, get sniped. Get sniped. Okay. Let's... Oh, shit. This one's... God is so hard to choose here. Genuinely. I'm gonna... Okay, no. Surta can't do 4 million damage. Convince me Vigil's good, he's not. Surta, no matter her relics, cannot do 4 million damage. I'd pick Ulpianus. Yeah, but my Ulpianus doesn't have his module. I'll go Chorbai. I'll go Chorbai. Shit. I don't like strategizing. I don't like doing this. Why are you making me do this? Since we're about to use False to Truth, I'll just take the 1 life point hit. Yeah, don't show that again. That's fine. I said the Yostar just recognized the problem content creator community problem has. That's why they do the CC program so frequently. They have definitely upped the promotion for the CC program. They are addressing it. I would kind of say they didn't really care about the EN side. They've always cared about the CN side. It's just the EN side they didn't have much budget. But they have improved recently. I get what you're going for there. I get your argument. Okay, Home's Dust is goated, so we'll use that. We can get a buff for Solo Blades, or we can get a buff for Pioneers and Tacticians. Wow, crazy. We like to see you suffer. Why? Okay, Weird Flute kind of goated. I don't have any Core Casters, Primal Casters, or Ritualists. Hand of Mystery is bad. So there we go. Okay, we're at 4-3. This is not going well. Oh, wait. Load-bearing operators have minus 30% attack? Fuck off! Oh, no! No, that's awful! Well, I can't use my Wishadel as a load-bearing operator anymore. Let's see. We've got a possibility. How have I need a Lost and Found, right? Fucking hell, that's the first one. I can't take that if I take the boss key. Oh, I need to risk a lost and found on floor 4. I can't afford to give up on a Bosky. Boskies are too valuable. I simply can't afford that. Okay, let's refresh this to an emergency node, morning labor. That should be fine. I'm going to get rid of Cliff Hut here. I want to take 1 more damage so that hopefully the wish fulfilled gives me a King's Relic. Wait, that's not how that works. Never mind. That's not how that works. Never mind. Okay, shit. I need to get lucky. Because I'm not allowed to complete this, even if I can beat the floor 5 boss if I can't do anything for. Wishing there, yeah, wishing when there's no lamp. Yeah, look, I'm stupid, okay? Cock tour. Thank you, Southcom. Okay, now, Wishadel, I need you over here, I guess. Shit. Oh my god, they're so fucking fast. Why are they so fast? Why? This is such a nightmare. This is not gonna go well. This is really not gonna go well. Well, let's see if we can kill this at least. Is this D0? No, this is D17. You think I'm struggling this much on D0? That's kind of savage. Why did the enemies have to get an attack speed, a movement speed buff though? That is so insanely cringe. Okay, let's just slow you down a little bit. You have a chance to get all the King's collectibles if you have 1 HP and enter an encounter on floor 3 and above. That is really great to know. I guess I'll just hope for that. Because that is my only source of salvation at this stage. So jarring to see Cliff Hart's base E2. Yeah, that's fair. Sounds like someone will do squats. Did you pay $100 to make me do squats? Because if so, you could just pay me to do squats. You don't need to pay me to lose. You can skip the middleman here. Okay, please kill in time. Thank you. Ah, I timed it wrong. That's fine, that's fine. We still have 1 more. We still have a few operators. And hopefully I get all of the kings. I'll get down to 1 HP and just hope. Okay. Thank you, Podenko. You're very based. You're doing your best. Let's actually use Contrail. I'm so sorry, Contrail. We need a buy time. Chorbai, you're up. I've seen content creators quit, like Viper, Box2, and Yi have significantly impacted the community numbers. It absolutely has. It was just €80. That's still a lot of money. Please make sure you're buying yourself nice things first, okay? That's still a lot of money, but that's very sweet of you. I appreciate it. And no, it absolutely does, Monster. It absolutely doesn't impact it. Okay, now, as long as I time this well, we should be fine. Oh, never mind. Wishadel just crit. It's funnier that way? Fair enough. Oh, thanks for the follow, Jojiro. Lovely to have you. Why is Crown Slayer called Clown Slayer? Because her story feats are constantly losing and her kit is really bad. That's why people call her Clown Slayer. It's been a long-standing meme in the community of every operator bullying Clown Slayer, where basically we use Crown Slayer as a punching bag for funny builds. Okay, do we want to promote Inez. Inez is more valuable. How do I... How have I still not gotten a sniper voucher? This is painful. I think I actually want to take the Saga here. That's so painful, but I actually want the Saga there. Especially because I can just use her as a load carrying operator. That is unfortunate. Free doggo, yeah, but I just really need a sniper voucher game. So Salty Panda said you need fundings, you're in luck, I'm too broke to give you some. Giga chat emoji. Priestess theme is so good. It really is. All operators gain defense and res at full life points. Wow, thanks, that's awesome. Wow, that's just what I needed. How did you know? Okay, we just spent 4 plans entering this bizarre fragment. It had better be good. It had better be good. Starting deeply plus 50, but reduce... Oh, wow, that's pretty awesome. 5 plans? Oh, true. I forgot it costs 1 more. Okay. Well, we just randomly got another plan for no reason, so that's fine. Narrow paths. This team should be fine. We don't need Saga. Saga who? You should be building Lessing. I disagree. Game, can you please give me another sniper voucher so I can get my Wishadel? I need Wishadel and Rosmontus, so I really need this soon. We're on floor 3. Okay. Who are we facing? Duck King and Lost Colossus? I believe we can... No, not Lost Colossus. Let's refresh. We can't actually beat them. Hypothetically, does this count as a loss, or... Okay, the game crashed. You know, of all places to crash, at least that doesn't actually lose you the run. It just loses you that stage. Because if you lose those, it doesn't count as a loss. No, that does not count as a loss. That is a stage loss, that is not a loss. What about Silent Salter? She is also unfortunately bad. No, that is not a loss. That does not count. You don't get squats out of that. Of all places for it to crash, at least it was there. Sucks that I spent 5 plans to get nothing. Because I just got scammed. But that's fine. I built all 3 of those. I don't know what to tell you. You like bad operators. Silence makes you immortal. Yeah, so does Lemoen. And no, look, meta doesn't matter if you're having fun. If you can make it, they're bad compared to other 6 stars. They're not bad overall. Discord? I thought you were already in the Discord, Salty. It's gonna crash right before you beat the final boss. I would cry. If I'm actually beating the boss and the game crashes, I would be very sad. Crown Slayer will be usable with her second module. No, she is. She's like not a god tier 6 star, but she's fine. She's perfectly usable. Okay, let's get back to it. Please tell me that doesn't count as a loss, please. If it does, I'm going down to 17. Okay, it does count as a loss, but it doesn't lose you the run. Lovely, as I thought then. We get a wish fulfilled. Hopefully it's something good. It is not. Wow. That fucking sucked. What a waste of 5 plants. Holy shit. And now we get Aqua Pit, which I don't even know if we can beat. Well, whatever. Let's just do our best. Be grateful. Yeah, I'm so grateful I spent a lot of money for literally nothing. Petition for South to play IS-5 ending 4. That's what I'm currently doing. You know that, right? You know that that's what I'm doing right now? What is the least known operator? Probably someone like Nightmare. It's definitely a 5 star. Because there aren't many for... Oh my god, they're so fucking tanky. I'm so screwed. I'm actually just gonna lose. I can't kill these guys. They're too tanky. Because... I actually can't fucking kill them. Wishadel, please. Thank you, Wishadel. You're my only hope. Wishadel, please. Let's go. Oh, thank you, Wishadel. Very cool. Never mind. We're back. We're so actually back. Wishadel legitimately saving the run. Without Wishadel, we would be so screwed. Okay, now, Inez, just stun them. Omega lol. Petition for South to do D18 ending 5. I don't even have D18 unlocked. No. Glaucus? Glaucus definitely a contender. Okay, Wishadel, do your thing. You are so ridiculously necessary here. I want you to know that. Oh my god, Wishadel. Wishadel, you're actually so fucking good. Not even E2, by the way. Oh, and we lose. Imagine if we had had Wishadel E2 after fucking 20 recruitments. But no sniper vouchers. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. There you go. Oh no, a loss. Yeah, I got very unlucky with the crash. Crazy that. South is humping it. Go to kick chat if you want to talk that. No, those were just squats. I'm out of breath. Nightmare deals true damage? Yeah, but it's awful. She deals true damage based off of Tile's move and applies a slow. It's just outright worse Weedy. Next time do push-ups? No. I was gonna do push-ups, but then I pussied out, because I haven't done push-ups in a while, so I've lost a lot of chest strength. Okay, now unfortunately we need to do ending 4 again. Each squat counts. I heard a squeak. What are you talking about? Nightmare can heal too. Yeah, but she sucks at it. Pussied? Pussy just means I took the coward's route. I gave up. That's basically what it means. Okay, how about this? I could start with Actually, no, I don't want to start with Rosmontes. I'm starting with Wishadel. At least he locks quickly instead of after 2 hours, that is true. What if you combo Weedo with Nightmare? Does it stack? I don't believe so. Use normal W? No. I am already doing an extremely difficult challenge that requires a lot on RNG. I can't afford to dick around with normal W. Okay, and we did get Tin Man, so that's at least good. That's at least good. Tin Man's kind of goated. Use Arkedo or Surta. I'm not using Arkedo. How are your legs feeling? They're feeling fine, Anna. Not to worry. I've done hundreds of squats before. It's not fun. It's not a big deal. Also, welcome in. I'm so sorry to see you here, but it's lovely to have you. I'm sorry you're sleeping badly. When is the day you don't use Walter in IS5? People have bribed me into not using Walter plenty of times. They have bribed me into not doing it plenty. I'll be sad if I don't get Enfield Surta. Because she's a launch operator, you'll have the buffs from all of the pulls you get for free for starting, so you should be fine. I just woke up. Okay, that's lovely to hear. That's not that bad then. But no, Xylee, you'll have to choose between Yvonne, which is the dragon lady everyone's horny for, and Walter, but you should be fine to get either of those. Can I get you down in time? Just barely. Thank you. Okay, I don't want to leak enemies. I want to get Walter here for the ingots. I need every advantage I can get. She's the only one I want so far. The good news is, if you're a male Knights enjoyer, Wolfenite, the hottest guy, is a 3-star, so you will be guaranteed him. Dragon Lady, there's a character called Yvonne who has massive boobs and a massive ass. And, like, I personally don't understand why people find her so attractive. But they do. So, it is what it is. To each their own, I guess. Oh my god, Filet, why are you fucking awful? What the hell was that? Filet, why are you absolutely fucking awful? Bro, that was embarrassing. Holy shit. I didn't need you to live that long. I just needed you to buy time for Wishadel. You mean Levitain. Yeah, exactly, Levitain. Goated defender. Yeah, she's so strong. 3-star hot male them sold. Yes. Enfield? Arknights Enfield. We find out the launch date in like 2 days. You know how Kaz Falls is easy if you have the right operators, but if you use flingers it becomes super hard? Why do you think it's so hard for me? D15? Actually, D17. Her design isn't inspiring, I don't get it either. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not alone. It's just like tight-fitting pants on a lady with a massive ass. CS got shit on again. Common CSL, unfortunately. Welcome in, hooray! I don't like her either. Look, a lot of people are just down ferocious for her. Okay, we got word carving knife, that's good. And wow, you know, we could have promoted our Wishadel. I'm so glad we instead got the chance to promote Filet. We'll all know the date? Yes, we will all know the date. They'll be releasing it soon. Okay, hasty escape. Yeah, let's do it. Oh wait, it takes 3 plans to travel vertically. My bad, I forgot. You know what would be funny if they just said, tomorrow Enfield releases August 3rd? And Marshu, if that happens, I am taking, genuinely, if Enfield comes out by August 7th, let's say, let's give him a little bit of leeway, I will take an emergency week off work and just grind Enfield. Will I do that on stream? Probably not. Because I enjoyed playing Enfield off stream. But I'll fucking do it. Dating Arknights Enfield, yeah, it's actually a rom-com. You date the developers. It was kind of weird. We all gonna be in VC grinding. Now, what would be really funny is if they announced another beta that's closed and then they invited me. A week to reroll? No, there's no reason to reroll. It's fine. That'd be sick. I know, right? It'd be so sick if they, like, let it out, but they just let me play early, specifically, so I can once again hit people with the no beta. Yvonne is inspired by Bremerton as your lane, and she's also very popular. I like Bremerton's design a lot more than Yvonne's. But yes, I know what you mean. Pink hair and enormous tits. I used to play as your lane. I know what you're talking about. I would reroll for dopamine's sake. Sir, you have a gambling addiction. In kick, South is breeding vouch. You know, you can't vouch for yourself. That's not how that works. You're losing the... Wait, did we get another... Bro! What the f... Oh my god, we actually got another hidden enemy! Okay, I'm not actually sure we can kill the Dark Lord in time. Maybe with a slow. Damn, he's so fucking hard to kill early on. Dark Lord is definitely the hardest. Can you get 70 yellow certs before the 11th? No, not unless you're pulling. God run for real, don't throw. No, it is not a god run, Anna. We already have 2 defender vouchers. It is not a god run. Oh, okay, we already have 3 defender vouchers. 60% of vouchers we've received are defender vouchers. This is not a god run. Also, we still... You know, actually, I'm just going to restart. Genuinely. It is not worth continuing. We still don't have enough... we didn't get any plans from 3 emergency nodes, so we can't take a vertical. And we got 3 defenders. And defenders fucking suck. So, it is not worth continuing. I'm just re-rolling. Even though that means I have to do 15 squats. The only way that could have been worse is if that had been fucking supporters. Oh, thank you. Another defender voucher. Just what I wanted. Reset equals lost? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Zaria sucks. Did you see how I had 3 hope and already had a promoted defender? You think maybe that contributed, Shatter? Oh, do I take the blue poison or do I take the Wishadel? That's a hard decision. Oh wow, that's such a hard decision. Give up should count as 2? No. You've already bribed me into guaranteeing loss. I hope Enfield has co-op. I hope so too. Take the blue poison. Well, that's good. Oh, my finger slipped. Frog, unfortunate. My finger just slipped. Isn't that crazy? Isn't it crazy how my finger slipped? That's so tragic. Those knees would need WD-40 later. My knees are not that creaky. What are you talking about? Ducklord is the final boss. Ducklord is definitely hard to kill. The others are sort of fair. Ducklord is not. Not nearly as bad as the invisible dog who stuns you every time he attacks, but still. Okay, let's proceed. We can't actually beat Ice Age this early. That's unfortunate. What a fun game mechanic. Fun fact, we've actually just lost. Legitimately. That is a game over. Right there. We haven't entered a single stage. We've just lost. Nah, win it? No, you don't understand, Xylee. That is legitimately just a loss. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Hopefully, we get another fucking sniper voucher. Hopefully. Please give me just at least not a defender supporter. Oh my god. I'm not counting this as a loss. I'm re-rolling until I don't start with defender supporter vouchers. I'm not counting this. Sorry, you're getting slightly scammed. Unironically, 70% of the vouchers I've gotten in all of the runs today have been defender supporter. I'm not taking that. You're getting scammed. I'm re-rolling until I don't have fucking defender supporter specialist. Anything else is fine. Anything else. Arknights is a good game. They give you generous randoms, keeping you healthy. So true. Not giving you what you want, but instead giving you what you need. Content. How is that content? It guarantees a loss. You don't understand. It is just a guaranteed L. I love that No Bet July is over. Oh, what? Are you trying to get me to go on another bet? Yeah, wow! Wow, that's crazy! Defender supporter again? Oh, babe, less than the bare minimum? You shouldn't have! Oh, sorry, my finger slipped. Now we're back to waiting 40 seconds. Oh, that's crazy. Wow, wow. How does this keep happening? Whoa, my fingers are so slippery today. I must be sweating from all of the squats. Game trying to help you out and you're re-rolling? Yeah, the game's trying to help me out by guaranteeing I lose. You're so true, so right, so right. Welcome in, Eric, today. How have you been? It's been a hot minute. Lovely to see you again. That explains all of the losses. Anna? What supporter do you want in D17 ending 4? Name one. Name one who doesn't suck. None of them? Yeah, weird how that happens. Shamare? No, you don't want Shamare in Ending 4. You know what? I'll fucking take it. I'll fucking take it. I will accept this. I said, look, this isn't good. I just said I was re-rolling until I didn't start with fucking Defender Supporter. This is not good, but I'll take it. Help to stay healthy exercising? Nah, those don't count as a loss. They simply do not count as a loss. Rough time slot. Yeah, no, absolutely, Erixene. Real life always takes priority. Civilite Eterna, you do not want Civilite Eterna here. Tradogia stalls pretty well. He's not out yet. He doesn't exist yet, Anna. Just use Silence Altar. That is also not a good idea, believe it or not. I know, crazy fact, crazy fact. Okay, let's see. If we can roll this into an encounter, that would be fantastic. Lovely. Can I skip Ending 4 to Ending 5? I really despise Ending 4. You can, I can't. Okay, Shrivel and Sprout is pretty good, depending on how we do things. Maybe a Virtuosa? No, Virtuosa's not good here, because the enemy's one-shotter. Just steal him from CN. True, why didn't I think of that? Okay, let's grab an encounter. Thank you. Now, do I want to do... Wait, don't you actually legitimately need to do Lamps of Wishes? Fuck it, we ball. Is IS always like this? Only at the extreme high difficulty. High difficulty IS is always like this. Otherwise, no. I'm pretty sure I lose here. Let me actually see if I can get a different stage. Oh, shit. I'm pretty sure Safety Inspection is a guaranteed loss. We don't have enough DPS to kill the guys before... look, we might as well give it a try. We don't have enough DPS to stop the shield guard from dying, and if he dies, we lose. My DA Team 245 run had a grand total of 2 supporters, one of them being Shamare. Yeah, but that wasn't out of choice, that was you just had to make use of them. I play on FS6, meaning I actually get to have fun. Yeah, that's great. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me that he spawned in range of it and is just gonna die to the true damage? Okay, never mind, he doesn't take damage. Lovely, lovely. It's really high-end. IS-5 is built for Lamp of Wishes, which is terrible game design. Exactly, that's how I feel as well. Okay, Astogene, can you kill them in time? Let's find out. It looks like no. Wow, you're telling me that I can't actually kill these two before they kill the shield guard? Oh, that's crazy. That's fucked up. I can't believe it. Who could have predicted this? I don't understand this fucking stage's game design. It is not done well. It is really not balanced around higher difficulties. Like, yeah, that came out fine. That was better than I expect, but we're still guaranteed to leak enemies. Like, we still legitimately might lose here. We're guaranteed to leak. We might lose outright. Yeah, okay, yeah, we just lose. Wow, that's crazy. That's fucked up. I see you haven't left floor 1. I did, and then the game crashed. I spent 5 plans getting to a boss key, and then the game crashed, and I got no rewards, and I had to fight an emergency node. And then I got salty because I just kept getting Defender vouchers and I quit and restarted. I got 7 vouchers, 5 of which were Defender vouchers. So I gave up that run. Then I re-rolled and lost because I got floor 1 Ice Age emergency on both of my possible nodes. And then that run there, I started with a bad team. It is what it is. Okay, squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, there we go. Look, have fun. Thanks for coming, Platypus. Lovely to have you. Want to know how your rerolls will never betray you? Play IS4. They will absolutely betray me. I'll be in your Discord server wall. Oh, have fun. Thanks for coming. And no, wow, starting with E2 makes the game easier? That's crazy. As I said, I'm not starting with a supporter voucher. These are not... I'm too salty. I'm not starting with a supporter or defender voucher. Hydrate? Yes, sir. Please do IS3 and beat Isham La. I've beaten all of the IS3 bosses, just not on stream. They predate me streaming. Do you potentially mean Izumik? Because Isham La isn't that hard. She's the ending 3 boss. She's fine. I'll make you into a supporter. I'll make you into a band. Kidding, of course. Kidding, kidding. Don't worry. Okay. Let me refill my water bottle while we're waiting. Because we are just required to wait. It's kind of fucked up how there's an RNG chance that you lose from the first click. Like, before you even enter a stage. That's crazy. That's crazy. D18 all bosses IS3. Is D18 out for IS3? I thought we didn't have that yet. I thought that was only CN. Isham La goes down surprisingly fast with current ups. No, she always did. She has very low... Oh, my game crashed. I was thinking, damn, that's a really long 35 seconds. No, it crashed again. Wow, just as well I lost that run. I would have melded out. South is an Arknights operator when, believe it or not, I don't believe I'm a large enough VTuber to justify Yostar collabing with me. Or in this case, Hypergrip. Crash Knights, for real, for real. That was why I wasn't actually that salty at supporter voucher. I just strategically could sense it was about to crash. You gotta trust the process. Trust the process. Okay. Now, as long as I don't get a Defender supporter voucher, I will take it. I only have an 80% chance, and I've lost an 80% chance 4 out of 5 times. What are the odds I lose at a 5th? She's easy. What am I losing due to playing D13 or a skill issue? No, you need to know how to deal with her and have certain operators. She's notably easy for an ending 3 boss. She's still an ending 3 boss. South, did you curse me? I got 2 supporter vouchers. Okay, I've passed on the curse. Now I should be fine. Now you're bearing it on my behalf. You can get someone to make her art? I mean, I can't really afford to commission more South art at the moment. Art is very expensive. Okay, as your heart desires. I will take that because we only have 1 supporter voucher, and it's the fucking premium one. So we get a free Lucilla. Lovely stuff. Lucilla's awful. I know, Kingsman, it's not a skill issue. You just need certain knowledge and certain operators. Okay, now we start with Wishadel. Lovely stuff. And we have to start once again with Contrail. How is it that 7 out of 7 runs, we've started with 2 of Defender, Supporter, Specialist? Fuck off, game. Give me 1 sniper, please. Give me 1 more sniper voucher so I can eat... Oh, wow, the illusion of choice. I still have not had a chance to E2 my Wishadel in any of these runs. They've never given me another sniper voucher. Talons of Hatred, there we go. Now, hopefully this re-rolls into an emergency. Hopefully this one does. Hasty Escape, I'll take that. Hasty Escape's fine. Okay, we should be fine here. Even though we don't have ideal operators. Why pick Talon again? I personally, with the lamp, I can beat ending 1, but I struggle with the other endings, because I very much go too much for relics, and struggle a lot with, actually getting operators. That's who I join. So basically, I'm just stupid, that's all. It just makes more sense for my playstyle. Okay, I think I need to deploy Contrail first. Unfortunate. But maybe with Lucilla? As long as... Oh, yeah, okay, she doesn't take any damage. That's fine. I will wait for this Sarkaz to commit game over, and then I'll deploy Wishadel. If I can afford to. Talons are more fun? Exactly, that's a... Oh, okay, she's in range there. And yeah, basically I just find Talon more fun, personally, because it means instead of skipping every fight up to the final boss, and it literally just being a 30-minute long roulette wheel, you instead roll the dice and see what you get. So I personally find the relic wishes, the lamp, really boring. That's all. Aiming for 100 relics? Yeah. The ideal start is you get Shrivelin Sprout, 2 Shrivelin Sprouts on floor 1, and Wish Fulfilled, the Wish Fulfilled spam, and then you just always do that. That's all you do. It is legitimately just placing it all on green and rolling the dice until you get the right relics. And the reason why everyone hates Ending 4 is Ending 4 is balanced around you doing that. Ending 4 is not really possible unless you do that. That's why people don't like it. Optimal Lamp is absurd. Exactly. I don't find Optimal Lamp fun. But this bad boy, you just need to get as many fights as you can. Which is fine. Now... Oh my fucking god! Stop giving me supporter vouchers! Why is it always Defender, Supporter, Specialist? Any one of these could have been another sniper voucher. And you want to know what a sniper voucher would have done? It would have won me the fucking run. But no, we need to E to our Lucilla. I'm so fucking salty about that. Can you please give me a single chance to promote Wishadel? Just one. Just one. Any day now. Any day now. I can't do anything Aya dies. I got 20 survivor buff, which gave her 3 to 4k per heal. No, you need to be able to... Skadi Alter really punishes tankiness. You need to be able to burst her down. Just don't get defender vouchers. Yeah, it's worse. I'm getting supporter. Also, I'm not getting any of the maps that give me another plan, which is incredibly cringe. That's what, like, this is significantly less RNG than the lamp, and even this, I've kind of already lost because I haven't gotten anything that gives me more plans. And you need to farm good collectibles on floor 1. What's the relationship between Texas, Lapland, and Exusier? Exusier is in Texas's harem, same as all of the other Penguin Logistic girls. She doesn't really have a relationship with Lapland. Lapland is psycho and insane and just attracted to Texas. So that's it. Separate. You'll get it in shop. Yeah, it was this funny thing. I actually got 5 recruitment vouchers in a single shop, and none of them were snipers. Crazy. Weird how that happens. One might even say it's fucked up. Okay, lovely stuff. No emergency operator this time. That's fine. Lapipi's my wife. I do like Lapland. She's very based. What about romantically? Nah, there's very few canonical ships in Arknights. There are 5 characters who are canonically attracted to the Doctor, but one of those is Holgyak, who just wants to use you for breeding purposes rather than being attracted. Our wife? No, it's my wife. You're all gaslighting yourself. Isn't Eku with Mosty? No, she's not. Very few characters are canonically in relationships. Holy shit, oh my god, we actually just got the best medic in the game. We actually just legitimately got the best medic in the game. Like, dead ass, Touch is the best medic in the game. It is insane how good Touch is. We actually just got the best medic in the game. It might be back. Oh, thanks for the follow, Vat. Lovely to have you. Is it the same or different as the Doctor would do it? I mean, everyone does it differently. Doctor canonically keeps several bloodlines alive. I wouldn't go that far. We got Suzudad NPC. Yes, there are a few canonical relationships. Best medic, my wife, Susuro. Interesting. Okay, Home Dust is basically free. Fun little fact I learned recently. You buy Home Dust, you immediately sell Home Dust. Infinite money. Legitimately infinite money, because it just comes back for free. Okay, Visage of Crowned Fates. We could go for King's Relic, but that's very expensive. Stalwart Aid, we don't want to buff supporters. Little Grand Fallow sucks. We don't have any good specialists. We could promote a defender, we could recruit a defender, or we could buff a defender. You know what? I'm just gonna reroll this. Call me crazy. Wow, that's fucked up. Still no sniper voucher. Wow! Oh, that's so interesting. There's still no sniper voucher? Oh, that's crazy. At least we can pay 8 to buffer, though. We do at least get to promoter. We got Fatal Bolt's training, so it is actually saved. Rob him? No, I'm not robbing on floor 1. Now, I do believe it's worth grabbing Industry, because this is a net gain. Let's grab a Vanguard. I will grab Cantabile. If we can get attack speed later on, that's fantastic. So, yep, let's grab Cantabile. Is anything else worth grabbing? Ben Spears? Probably no. Hey, it's Requiem. Guards have HP. No. Okay, nothing else worth grabbing. That's fine. How's the Doctor breed? How do you think? Okay, it's Lost and Found, not Scout we need, but I could use that as a promotion. Do I need promotions on anybody? I could grab it. Nah, not worth grabbing a promotion yet. Okay, I think I will discard... No, let's go down to 1 HP. We've got Objective Shield. Let's go down to 1 HP. With a specialized tentacle. For real, for real. Let's unironically risk it for the King's Run, because without the King's Run, this is impossible. Okay, emergency Kaz Falls. Wow, that's crazy. Or an encounter? Oh, that's awesome. Or we could get Furnace Volunteers. Now that is a stage. Fucking finally. Now that is what I'm talking about. We finally have an actual stage. What is the detailed process? Look, you can ask in Kick Chat. If you want to discuss the detailed process of breeding characters, you can go to Kick Chat. That's where all of the filthy degenerates are. What is the end product? Much like in, what's it called? In Azure Lane, how you get baby versions of your operators, that. Holy shit, bro. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna read that. Eggs. Yeah, I mean, we're not all Mystima, goddess of eggs. It is what it is. Now, do you think Wishadel can solo the left lane? do you think Wishadel can solo the left lane? I don't know. I don't know if this is possible. Call me crazy. I don't know if she can solo the left lane. I guess we'll have to find out. Oh, I think it might be close. We might need to retreat someone from the right lane to help Wishadel out. I will say, I hate the emergency version of this being that you have like -4 deployment. It's cringe. Welcome in, Dinkwasi! Is Wiz better than Rosmontis in A18? No. Rosmontis is better because Rosmontis' module lets her also be affected by caster relics. So Rosmontis with her S2 is significantly better than Wishadel. However, Wishadel is better earlier. Rosmontis is much better once you're actually up and running, once you have relics. Wishadel is better immediately because she doesn't need relics to scale. She starts falling off later on, Rosmontis gets better later on. Unironically, the way to go is to get both of them, use Wishadel's S3 for early game, use Rosmontis and Wishadel's S2 for late game with attack speed. Bird operators allow you to gather eggs and milk from the same source, yeah. They really need to add that to Reclamation Algorithm 3. That was what they were missing. The biggest thing they were missing in Reclamation Algorithm 3 was deploying your own bird operators to farm eggs and milk. Okay, we might actually leak here if we get unlucky crits. That's possible, though. I don't have both of them. Then if you have to choose one, I would definitely say Rosmontis. Okay, lovely stuff. Thank you, Wishadel. Very cool. We're in the clear. Now, oh no, what are we going to do about this flying enemy? South, did you see what YouTube is doing? You're going to have to be more specific than that, unfortunately. Do you mean the current censorship in Europe? If so, yes. If not, I don't know what you're talking about, most likely. Okay, let's take a look-see. Slave Hunter... and a specialist voucher. Wow, the bare minimum you shouldn't have. Oh, we got a plan! Okay, we got a plan. Let's promote Contrail. Unfortunate but necessary. I'm loving Kick Chat. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. What's the music? This is Requiem. I'll send you the link. Sorry, 1 second. This is Patriot's theme. Sorry, I can't speak. Patriot's theme about Frostnova's death. It's based off of a very famous Russian poem. The thing where you need your credit card or ID, that is related to it then. That is related to it. So that is what I assumed. Now, does this cost to reroll? Yes, so it is not worth doing so. That's fine. Yeah, let's use this so we have 3 hovercrafts next time, and let's just keep going. I've lived long enough to witness Russian and Chinese have freer internet than US. I wouldn't go quite that far. Not yet. Not yet. Actually, wait. Russia, yes. Russia kind of doesn't... Because everyone in Russia just uses a VPN. Why is Ursus music Russian? Because it's based off of Russia. In the same way Rim Bilton is based off of Australia. Oh, lovely, this stage. I really love this stage. And other jokes you can tell yourself. Not yet? Yeah, it is what it is. Hey! Battle Plan Extinguished Sins is so based. Now, because we actually have Wishadel E2, she can't get Vord because she's untargetable. Isn't that a nice change of pace? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that fucked up? Weird how that works. She actually just can't get Vord. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now, Wishadel, you should be fine to kill both of them with 1 shot, right? Hopefully. Fingers crossed. No, but 2 should do it. Lovely. I'll take that. Okay, Lucilla, can you kill this guy in time? Thank you. Just barely, but close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. No Vor. Yeah, we don't have Mizuki. We don't have Mizuki, so there will be no Vor. The plants ate rocks. Is that how Originium started? No, you gotta ask Priestess to find out. Okay, this has 18. Doesn't that mean there's another, special enemy? No, because 3 of them are hovercrafts. Right. Okay, lovely. Gotcha. Okay. I was really confused. You always have best boy. He has bored people, so it is what it is. Enjoy, I suppose. There we go. Now we get shit tons of Originium ingots, which is pog as hell. Why do I still only have 3 deployment slots? South, is Enfield gonna kill Arknights once it's global? No. Very different genre of game. Having played Enfield, it scratches a completely different itch. No, it will not. In the lore, is Ursus just undergoing USSR? No, not quite. Okay, let's see. I don't want knotted rope. It sucks. This stage is very easy when you can use a ranged op as bait. It's only brutal because you can get it floor 1, whereupon you just fucking lose. You can get that stage early enough that you literally just guaranteed lose. Later on, it's not so bad. Enfield is something entirely else. Exactly, it's something entirely else. Yeah, I agree. It might actually bring people back to Arknights. Low-key. Okay, Furnace Volunteers should be fine. We've got another industry, so let's pop that bad boy. Then we'll just use up that, so we don't have to worry about it. Let's go. We're stronger this time, so it should be free. You have a deployment limit debuff? Yeah, from the epoch, but it's very cringe. Is that the -3 deployment limit epoch? Yep. I fucking hate epochs. They occur every step, and they are just bullshit. They are what they are. How many times South done squats? A lot, because I've been malding out in IS, but not many for the event. Enfield should be something else entirely. I missed the directional skills from... yeah, but they slow it down from what I saw. Enfield did not look interesting to me. It feels better in the beta. I didn't play the alpha, but it feels very good in the beta. I will say that. Yeah, fun fact. Now that we just have a slightly better team, including E2 Wishadel, now that she's just one tile over, she can actually solo this. And no, it did definitely look cool when every time you went to activate a skill, it basically froze time. But that would have been very annoying as like, that's cool for a strategic battle, but that's not cool when you're just generically farming and it slows things down. Is this another industry? Yes, I had 2. I bought one from the shop because it's just always worth it. You spend 6 Originium ingots to get 15. It's crazy how good it is. It's insane how high value industry is. I still do have my deployment limit, but it doesn't matter because I've got Wishadel. Too dumb to keep up with the ADHD combat. No, exactly. It was, Oh, wait. No, you mean the new one? No, the new one's really easy. The new one, it looks complex, but it's very, very natural. Can't wait for them to do another KFC collab with no other info. That'd be hilarious. Bullet time is symbiotic with strategy. Yeah, bread. I get what you're saying, but bullet time in a 3D game versus in a tower defense is very different. In Arknights, when you're pressing skills, you're trying to time things. It feels much more natural. It's okay in Enfield, but it is definitely not the best. Okay, we get the Vigil. And look, that was just... I never played it. My impression was, if it had had that, I would have been really annoyed with it. Because it just distracts you from the gameplay. I understand other people have different priorities. That's absolutely fine. For me, that would have been a negative, so I'm happy with these changes. Okay, thank you, Wishadel, for all of the free ingots. In Floor 1, getting the Epoch where the crystals are buffed and you can get more of them is so good. Not on high difficulty when you can't kill them. Maybe a toggle? I could sort of see that, but that's very complex. Okay, gold-plated die, let's go. Consume, I don't want... Oh my god. Can you fucking stop giving me Defender, Specialist, and Supporter vouchers? Can you fucking stop? I am so sick of this. I have had 1 Sniper voucher, 0 guards, 0 caster, 1 Vanguard, 4 Defenders. This run. How many squats you did? You might get a stroke. I did like 100 squats over the course of 3 hours. I'm fine. I mean, shit, I guess I want Horn, right? I guess I want Horn, but is it... No, I'm gonna get Spot. It's not what... I need to save my money for actually good characters. I need to save my money for actually good characters. Okay, no point taking Consume. Let's re-roll this and then go vertical. Persuasion Seminar. We should be fine, I believe, to move here. No, still obstructed. I need to use something. Let's just gain more ingots. It's fine. There we go. No gummy. My gummy is not leveled. My gummy is not leveled. It is what it is. Okay, Dissuasion Seminar is at least a nice and easy one, especially when you have a Wishadel. Oh, how convenient of you, game. Thank you. That's very awesome. Also, by the way, I have the relic that gives these minus 50% HP, and look at how tanky they still are. It's fucked up. Super's gonna kill you. No. Super understands. Super gets it. Those XP increase on high difficulty. You mean for the XP for the Battle Pass? Yes, it does. Holy shit, these things are so stupidly tanky. However, Wishadel. It is what... Oh my... How is the Epoch still running? It's been something like 6 fights, and I still only have 3 deployment slots. How is the Epoch still running? Bro, Can you fucking run out already? I'm melding out of my mind. Why is there a random epoch where you get one operator and you just lose? I got Wish and 3 random vouchers and a sniper voucher in the first battle node. Wow, I'm so happy for you, Ancient. Wood carving knife, it debuffs the defense. Yeah, that's the one, that's the one. Amp difficulty extends epochs. Yeah, it's just... Epochs are not fun. If you're going for rewards, pick a difficulty you can win on. Oh, absolutely. Why does this song sound familiar? This is the Bernie song. Bernard, bonus, 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 go, go! This is the ZZZ song that was brain rot. That's why this sounds familiar. I like the instrumental. Okay, we get some free ingots. Yippee. Neither of those are worth bringing. Oh, we finally got a guard voucher. Not listening. Look, at least it's just the instrumental, right? Great. Oh, great. We get a guard voucher. I mean, shit. We might as well get Ulpinus. Sure. Come on, Ulpinus. I have a question. Does the trust you get per clear decrease after 100? Yes. Basically, every level of trust, it takes longer to get. But you don't get any benefits past 100 trust. That's only for friends. So don't worry about it past 100 too much. Is Roz still meta? Absolutely. When will you implement a song request chant? I tried it a few times, but I really can't. Basically, I've carefully curated this one to be copyright okay, but because I stream on YouTube as well, I can't really use song request function. Hateful Avenger, that's not bad. Take that. But yeah, apologies. I also tried to set it up and just kind of fucked up, so it is what it is. Look at this John high roll. What do you mean high roll? What the fuck do you mean high roll? Ramps up like operator levels? Exactly, exactly. Catastrophe plus 200 HP for spite of epochs is very pog. I love how it just makes them literally impossible to kill at high difficulty. All enemies gain 3,000 defense! Who approved this? I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Who approved this? Welcome in West Goth NTR Enjoyer. What a base name. KOB buff, I do need to recruit KB, you're right. The best relic, so true. Why didn't I think of that? Oh my god, that's so fucked up. Your shotgun does physical damage? Yes, of course I do physical damage. Stacks up to 30 times. No, it starts with 30 stacks and it loses stacks every time you attack. So it just really encourages you to hit things hard, but I can't. Difficulty 16 seems like a huge prank. It is. Including Spines of Epoch? Wow, lovely. I got this relic while going for Patriot. That's pretty funny. Yeah, and by the way, it does in fact include those bad boys. So I am so fucking screwed. Wishadel will be doing chip damage. All of my units do physical. Better go to Lost and Found. I don't have a Lost and Found, and when I get to Lost and Found, which by the way, there still hasn't been a single one spawned. Just to clarify. Oh, what's that, South? You're on, like, fucking floor 3, it's the end of floor 3, and still none have spawned? Yeah. But anyway, when I actually need to do that, I need to spend that getting the stupid ending 4 relic. Sacrifice the guard for the spinning things? No, it's fine. As you can see, Touch can just face tank these. These guys do no damage. Look, Wishadel's still doing Wishadel. That's because she hit it like 19 times, getting rid of the stacks, and then she one-shot it. Thankfully, we do have Ulpinus to tank things for us. But this guy is more of an example of even Wishadel struggling. Now we've gotten rid of these, so now he's back at 0 stacks, now we can kill him. There's one in the bottom. What, the Spines of Epoch? Yeah, he's dead, don't worry. Anti-Wishadel mechanic. Fun fact about that. Yeah, so, funny story. What was that? Anti-Wishadel what? Wishadel is a hit count operator? Exactly. She's not as good as, for example, Ascalon, but she's close. She is still Wishadel. It is what it is. Oh my god, I really need Rosmontus. I really badly need Rosmontus now, because Rosmontus does at least some arts damage. Crime against balance. She's... In IS, she's not even the strongest operator, not even close. But in normal, yes. Okay, here we go. If you have King's Relics for attack speed, it's pretty good. Yeah, because it's very minor buff, so it doesn't matter. All operators gain 30 attack speed at full life points. Just what I needed. Holy shit, I finally got another sniper voucher. Wow. A Stormeye... I could get Stormeye and Touch in the same run. I'm not doing so. It is not worth doing. Stormeye, I'm sorry. You're fucking awful. Who should I build first, Zephyr or Silence? Absolutely Silence meta-wise. Zephyr is more attractive, but Silence is by far the better operator. Silence is pretty good. Okay, let's see. Let's reorganize these. I will just chuck this out. I don't need it. Does that get us under? No, let's just chuck these out. Okay, lovely. Hey, let's go. Oh shit, welcome in, Ari! Welcome in, Raiders! How are you going? How are you going, Ari? Lovely to have you. Please make sure you eat, sleep, drink, take care of yourself. But thank you so much for coming by, Ari. Lovely to have you. My name is Southard Violence. I'm a bisexual's wet dream, deep, booming male voice, and sexy female VTuber model. I'm incredibly cringe. It's not about your cringe past. It's about your cringe present and future. Nice to meet you all. Build the horse first. S stages. I actually already did them. I managed to beat them pretty easy. For me specifically, they were fine. But no, welcome in! Thanks for coming by, Ari. It's wonderful to have you as always. How's your day going? What were you up to? You were doing just chatting, right? I didn't have time to lurk, but I saw vaguely what you were doing. Oh, wow. Yeah, I only lost like 4 times total amongst all the stages. So I only had to do 60 squats, but I've since had to do another 60, because I got bribed into doing D17 ending 4. Which is just not fun. Ari is allergic to IS and won't stay for long. No, that's absolutely fine. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, good to know. They get one shot. Okay, all pianists, I need you to chat it out. I was doing lots of things today. Yeah, I did see you change it up a little bit, but I wasn't sure. I might actually just lose here. Yeah, I think I actually just lose here. They do too much damage. I'm pretty sure I do actually just... I need to leak this enemy. I can't afford this guy to... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just lose. That's crazy. That's fucked up. I like hearing South's voice. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. I couldn't beat any ending other than ending 5. Based. Okay, thank you, Wishadel, for being tacky enough to take these. Now we just need bait operators. Okay, we needed to leak 2. It is what it is. Welcome in, Hoshikage Draws. Lovely to have you. How's your day going? Forgot to chat? No worries, no worries. Thanks for coming by in the raid. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we just outright lose here. This is very unfortunate. Ari shows up and I immediately skill issue. I content created too close to the sun. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, okay, Wishadel can just barely survive. She can just barely live. Okay, Cantabile, bait all 3. Oh, that didn't count? What do you mean that didn't fucking count? I'm so sorry. No, it's not your fault, Ari. It's entirely my fault. It's entirely my fault. It is self-inflicted. They just do so much damage on the CM node. Like, look at this. Spot gets fucking shredded. Okay, maybe this is possible. Maybe. If Wishadel's S3 is back up in time, this is winnable. If not, we are... It's Jova. Can't wait to see the squats. Yep. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. 15 squats. Humping South? No, that is not humping. Hydrate? Yes, sir. Nah, I spilled my water. Oh, there we go. No, that was my own fault. Okay, last run. Last fucking run. Last try for tonight. Last try. If I get another fucking start of 2 supporters and a defender, I am going to meld out. Fucking thank you! Holy shit, finally! Can we bet on the last run? Sure. What's wrong with the stars? I am a star. Yeah, for Okay. Let's set up a prediction. Will South win? No. Ending 1. Ending 4. So basically, you can bet on me making it past ending 1, but still failing. That's what that's for. That's what that's for. How many squats did you do this stream? I think about 120. Not too many. I'm starting to get very lightly sore, but like nothing bad. I was ready to clip the crash out. I caught myself. Even if water was on the keyboard, it incentivizes you to get a wire one. No, I'm keeping this keyboard. I already completed it. I don't need to worry. Hi, South by. Welcome in, Fallen. Sleep well. Thanks for coming by, man. I'm gonna lie down. No, please do sleep. Please do sleep. Oh, you show up and immediately... Oh, wait, you're actually betting I'm gonna beat the... That's crazy. You actually think I'm gonna beat it. That's awesome. That's awesome. We have a fool. You're new here. You don't know the depths of my skill issue. I at least came. It was lovely to have you, Fallen. Sleep well, man. Please do sleep. Please do sleep. No squad, rise up. Yeah, for real, for real. Pause, don't worry about it. Oh my god. Can you give me an encounter node? That's fine. Okay, do we want vermin or safety inspection? Definitely not safety inspection. We don't have anything that can hit flying enemies. Okay, there we go. I don't know what I predicted. Holy GigaChat. Insane GigaChat. Nobody has faith? Yeah, Lilith does, at least slightly. Can you twerk instead? I don't know how to twerk, no. And, now you might have heard hesitation in my voice there. I'm just gonna say I don't know how to twerk, and let's leave it at that, okay? Everyone handshake agree? We don't need to question things? We don't need to go into more details? And yeah, let's see. Currently, 10,000 points on no, 1,000 point on... ending 1, and literally 0 people thinking I can beat ending 4. Not a singular point on ending 4. Legitimately 0 points on ending 4. Oh, kinda based, kinda based. Yeah, I mean, you've figured it out. It's late enough in the day that I'm gonna strategically throw for content on purpose. I'm glad you all understand me. I'm definitely gonna on purpose throw for content at the last second. For the love of the game, I'm saying yes. You bet 199 points. By bet, I mean redistributed to the wealthy. You steal from the poor and give to the wealthy, kinda based. I'd bet on win, but Twitch doesn't let me. That is unfortunate. 2025, how the fuck do you not know how to work, you twink? I am 6'2". I am not a twink. Just to clarify, I've received the twink allegations many times. I'm still not a twink. 0 points, that's a good gambling choice. So true, so true. Have you ever reached Quillian? Today, no. In general, yes, once. But this is my first time, quote-unquote, trying to beat him on stream. And this is probably the last, because I had to be bribed into it. Wow! Supporter voucher! Oh, that's crazy! Hey, stalkers, can you believe I got a supporter voucher? Oh, that's messed up! How did that happen? I'm gonna punch something. Okay, we get Ice Age, but that could still be doable. Let's see, what would this one give us? Hasty Escape. Hasty Escape is much better. Let's run it. Get Virtuosa? No. No way, that's never happened before. Yeah, isn't it crazy how, out of all of the runs I've done today, more than 60% have been Supporter, Specialist, Defender? Like, 60 to 70% of vouchers have been those three, despite them being 35% of the available vouchers. You can manipulate the game flow with your cute avatar. Then why am I manipulating the game flow against my own best interests into trolling me? And yeah, I can also get up close and personal. Ugh, brother, ugh. I still love that lean. I need to do it more often. I love that I love that I can lean. Still remember when Blueprint Squad plus Doodle of Hope was the meta? Kinda based. Sniffer, for real. Okay, we should activate that so we don't leak enemies, thank you. I'm not trying yet. So true. I'm simply holding back my ultimate power level. I'm glad you all understand and agree. Let's set up Harmony here so that if anyone leaks, she just one-shots them. Then we can set up Podenko once this guy, low-tier gods himself. We might not even need to. Utage's self-heal is kind of bait. I'm kind of goated. Holy shit! 30,000 points on ending 4. Are you insane? Obviously, I'm not gonna win tonight. You're just distributing your wealth elsewhere. Who even is that? You're just giving up all of your points. When can we get Walter Power Creep? I mean, Phantom Tragodia. Oh, damn, thanks for the points. Yeah, you bet on no. They really are feeding you well. Me? Oh, Rosen, gotcha. You're redistributing wealth again. Yeah, you do still have probably 1 million. Never mind, that makes sense. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Your Honor. Oh my god, another specialist voucher? That's crazy. Can you believe it? We got another specialist voucher? Oh, no way. Wow, how did that happen? Oh, that's crazy. You're down to 90k? Holy shit, you've lost a lot. Okay, more Spines of Epoch will appear, and they've got extra HP. That is unfortunate, but if we can actually kill 2, that might be decent. South, what's the best relic? Besides King's Relic, it is Golden Chalice. 7 attack speed per 5 ingots. Tin Man? Nah, it's not worth grabbing. Wasn't there a relic that's called Bag of Plans? Yes, and you just get 3 plans. It's hilarious. Now, if we happen to get lucky and get a random extra plan, we can take a vertical node. If not, we're fine. I'm going to deploy Wishdale here. Her AoE should... Like, they don't increase damage, so defense, so she should be able to kill it. Maybe. Wow, holy shit. Never mind, they absolutely have increased defense. What the fuck is that? You know what I was saying about how they make them legitimately unkillable? Crazy. Crazy that. I guess I wasn't wrong when I said the spines become legitimately unkillable on D15. Wow, that's fucked up. We might theoretically just barely be able to kill it because Utage can out-heal it. Was it 50k HP? Yeah, just shy of 50k HP. It's half HP now. Just about, but I don't think we can kill it in time. Like, even with all of my operators deployed DPSing it, the stage is gonna end before it dies. Just harmony it? I don't have that option. Yeah, so I'm not kidding when I say it makes it basically mathematically impossible to kill. I just got a Wishdale ad, the world is ending soon? Damn, that's crazy. What do you mean you got a Wishdale ad? Oh god, I'm getting profiled by YouTube ads. That's messed up. That's unfortunate. That would have been very useful to grab there. Oh, it doesn't matter so much. Oh, wow. That's awesome. We get a Vanguard relic. Wow, you know, we could have really used the chance to promote our Wishdale, but let's grab that. 020? No. I'm not 020. How dare you slander me? Sprouting Stem? Nah, not good. Oh, wow, a Specialist voucher! That's crazy! We could also buff Defenders, buff our Supporters. Wow, we could also buff more Supporters and buff our Defenders again. Oh, that's crazy! How does this keep happening? What are the odds? Okay, we finally get Wishdale, but we can't even level her because we don't have any hope because we just spent it on Inez. That is what it is. That's fine. We could promote a guard operator. We could get max life points. Oh, so many good choices. I'm gonna take nothing. +5 shield is good? Nah, that's fine. I'm just gonna grab the HR bronze seal. Oh, wow, blue poison. And then I'll grab this, and we'll get a different guard later on. But yeah, no, we can't promote Wishdale, unfortunate. And no, I'm not gonna use Ling. You cannot force me to use Ling. There's nothing you can do to force me. Okay, let's go. Originium ingots +1 after each interpretation. That's not bad. Exhaust vents, nice and easy. This would be so much nicer if we had an E2 Wishdale, but shit, I suppose blue poison will do. Ling is fun. She is, but not for D15 plus. Also, welcome in, Lutea. Lovely to have you. How's your day going? Wonderful to have you. Getting Catastrophe would be slightly better than getting us. Yeah, this basically guarantees a loss. Well, basically guarantees you can't kill these, and significantly reduces the amount of tiles you can deploy to. I accidentally sent? Don't worry about it. Okay, now, we need Wishdale to do her thing. Now, please tell me these guys fall in the pit. Lovely. If they didn't, I actually just lost. I might actually lose anyway, because I don't have a healer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I lose anyway. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Blue poison, can you solo that lane? If not, we're really screwed. We are really, really screwed. Shit. This is... Okay. Blue poison can kill them in time. They do so much fucking damage, though. Oh, why do they even have Wishdale attack this shit? They're legitimately immortal. It doesn't fucking matter. What a waste. What an enormous waste. Anyway, I'm gonna block you with Contrail, because fuck you. Fuck you. Blocks with Contrail. Oh man, I really fucked myself over here. Okay, 07, all of our HP. They're really beating your ass. Apparently so. Crazy, that. Crazy. It's almost like having legitimately unkillable enemies makes it hard to kill enemies. Thankfully, Wishadel's S2 has RNG, so we don't lose because we got lucky. That's all. I'm not even going to deploy to stop them. There's no point. There's legitimately no point. There is unironically no point in trying to deploy to stop those guys. This is the only enemy we could theoretically kill. Starting with E2's Rosmontus makes the floor one a joke. Have you considered the fact that I still don't have E2 Wishadel? Have you considered the fact I don't get to start with E2 Rosmontus? And I would if I could. Okay, it's only minus 7 HP. That's fine. Please just give me a sniper voucher. Please. Just give me a fucking sniper voucher, assuming I have enough hope. I don't have enough hope. Don't give me a sniper voucher. I will not. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. King's Run, don't rally. Yeah, for real, for real. King's Run. Too bad you use Blueprint Squad. When you're going for Ending 4, it is required. You cannot beat Ending 4 without Blueprint Squad. It is almost mathematically impossible. It is legitimately required. Okay, clear the crowd. Wow, that looks like a guaranteed loss. That's crazy. Dissuasion Seminar. There we go. Lovely stuff. Okay. You totally can. You just need to get good plus lucky. On D15 plus, no you can't. You legitimately need the King's Relics on D15 and above. Like, people made a formula. I didn't read through it fully, but I remember there is an infographic for it of legitimate needs for D15 ending 4, and without that, it is actually impossible. And certain relics are them. So, theoretically, you could get psychopathically lucky, but that's not really a strategy now, is it? They did the math? Yes. They had to do the math because that's how restrictive it is. Having your carry not E2 at floor 3 is kind of rough. Yeah! Isn't it crazy how that's happened 7 runs in a row? Wow, is it? What are the odds of that? Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, that's so crazy. Isn't it wild how 7 runs in a row I haven't been able to E2 my carry a single time? Luck correlates with skill, evidently so. Well, this is the last run, so if I get unlucky, at least I'm free. At least I'm still free. Oh, wow, that's fucked up. I guess I lose. Oh no, oh man. It's called Fate South? No, that's Honkai Star Rail you're thinking of. We didn't get a Fate collab with Arknights. What are you talking about? At least these guys can't attack ranged operators for whatever reason. Thank you, Wishadel. Very cool. Thank you for your service. Without you, this would not be possible. If only I could get a E2. Unfortunately, it's mathematically impossible. Why would you ever give me a sniper voucher? That could never happen. Oh, right. Of course. Sorry. Harmony's too busy attacking those. Oh, that's wow, that's crazy. Weird how that happens. You don't have a healer, but Podenko can heal. Yeah, Podenko can definitely heal. For real. D15, Podenko can out-heal those enemies. So true, bestie. This guy should play Guard Squad. Yeah, I should use Guards, who are also bad. Okay, last set of 15, then we'll find someone to raid. What a shame the game crashed. I know, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The wildest thing was that the first run was going really amazing, except for the fact I reached floor 4 and hadn't received a single sniper voucher. You know, out of the 20 recruitment vouchers I got, not a single one was a sniper. And then on the next run, that happened again. And then on the next run, guess what? It happened again. And then the 4th and the 5th, the 7th I got to promote Wishadel, not with another sniper voucher with an instant promotion ticket. And then the 8th, I once again didn't get to promote Wishadel. It's crazy. It's a 1 in 8 chance, but I rolled the dice 70 times and didn't hit it once. Oh, isn't that absolutely incredible how that works? I'm so glad that I get to test out 19 quintillion supporter and defender operators in a DPS race. It really makes me happy to use defensive operators in a DPS race with no DPS carry. I cannot emphasize enough how much fun it is to run a squad of Spot, Gummy, Kawara, and Cardigan, and not getting any chances to recruit anyone else, with your sole DPS being a fucking Podenko Contrail duo. Hope you liked the Bribing Challenge. It was very fun. No, it was very fun and it made for funny content. And thank you again, Jawa. That's a lot of money. You do not need to, sir. I'm just saying maybe Wishadel is the issue. Yeah, you know what, Marshu? You're right. Clearly the issue was not that I didn't get E2 Wishadel, it was that I was using Ishadel. I was hearing South-mouth from the bathroom, don't worry about it. Southing out, it is what it is. Okay, thank you all so much for coming. Kick chat, YouTube chat, I'm gonna go find someone to raid. You're not missing anything. But thank you all so much for coming. Kick YouTube, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. You're not missing any content, I'm just gonna go find someone to raid. If you haven't already, please consider liking the YouTube stream. It would make me very, very happy. Wishadel did a teehee on your vouchers. The fucked up thing is that this has happened for the last 5 IS streams. This is worse than my Pepe luck. That's the fucked up thing. Try running Shop Squad? Maybe. I'll consider it. Alrighty. Catch you around, Kick Chat. Catch you around, YouTube. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Now that it's just us on